You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast. With Triple J. Yeah! Mundo. What? And Shane O'Mac. Acknowledge me. Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PPVs, news, and more. So tune in live and follow the buzzards. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Yeah, it's your boy Main Event, Triple J, now here live on YouTube. Happy TGIF, everybody, and welcome to the Three Bells Podcast. Tonight, I'm joined with my fellas, the CEO Mundo and Shane O'Mac. We're awaiting the birthday boy, Friday Night Champion, Mr. IML. Fellas, take it off.
You said take it off or take it off? What the hell did you just say, Jay? I don't know how to respond to that, but okay, let's see.
Say his name and he appears.
Yeah! What's up, everybody? You know what time it is. To take it off.
7:57.
Yeah. Drop it. What's good, Three Bells Podcast? It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself, and we have arrived to our favorite day of the week, Friday. The week is now over, so you know what? Let's sit back, relax, let's have a drink or so, some Pepsi or whatever, and let's get to this newest episode of Friday Night SmackDown as we continue down the road to WrestleMania 41. Shane O'Mac, what's up?
Here we go. What's good, everybody? What's good? I can't even talk. What's good, everybody? It's me, your homie, Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from, I don't even know where I am right now. See, I was being the fast ass and smart ass, and now I can't even give him my script.
Yeah, the music's louder than you, Shane.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. And Jay's dollar that he's still flaunting. Oh my God.
Yes,
with a dollar.
Here comes the money.
What's good, everybody? It's your homie Shane O'Mac coming to you live from the East New York section of the Three Bells Podcast table. There you go. Happy Friday, everybody. TGIF. Hope you made those big bags. Hope you made more money than Triple J with only $1. Damn. Anyway, everybody, the reason why we have all of these balloons in the studio is because it's the homie LaJuan's birthday. It's his birthday. But the question is, where is he? Probably still out celebrating, but hopefully he'll come into the show later on. But at least y'all here. Mundo's here and Jay's here. So what's up, fellas?
Exactly. And Shane, I'm sure everybody out there is ready. I know I'm ready. You fellas are ready. Bless us tonight. Shane, let's get it.
Let's get it with my clothes on. Let's do it. Let's get it for this year. Three Bells Podcast, everybody.
Jay, I really need to know, what the hell did you say? You said take it all off?
Take it off. Let's take it off.
Take it all?
Take it all off.
I said off. I said take it off.
You said take it all or off?
Off. O-F-F.
Yeah, take it off.
I meant to say take it away. So I said take it off. By accident.
Just take it all off.
We got a message already? Cool.
We do have a message. Someone giving Triple J strippers vibes.
Right.
Brian,
right. You know what?
on?
What's up, Brian? It's because of the show that we was just talking about while the commercial was playing. Come on. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mic check. Hey, why is my mic so low?
I don't know.
SmackDown starting.
Ooh, so what are we most interested in today? Jade Cargill returning to the ring, Roman, Seth, and Punk.
I don't even know. That's the only thing I know about the show. I don't know nothing
Those
else.
two things those are the only two things I heard of too.
I want to see what this interaction is between the three: Roman, Seth, and Punk.
Because remember, Seth said, "I'm going to Italy."
This is Bologna.
Of course.
Oh no, they're in Bologna.
And now the time has come for one of the most exciting steps.
I wish I was there.
My Bologna had a first name.
29 days of
Mic check. Yeah, there we go. That's the preparation.
Wow.
Thank you, Brian.
For these fans at Unipol Arena, tonight's the night they waited for.
The room lowered my volume on my computer.
That's crazy.
Look at these, all these fans.
We're inside one of Bologna's favorite sports venues with a crowd that's been right now for hours. Get ready.
That's amazing.
So, Jay, I do have a story about Europe. Europe and the future of WWE.
Cool. Talk about it.
Because just now you guys reminded me.
Jade has the most wigs I've ever seen, ever. Like, she has a different hair every time we see her. Oh yeah, I forgot about this match. Will they actually get this match completely off and done properly?
That happens tonight. A week ago, Fatu viciously attacked.
Ah, snap. Look at my boy. He's shiesty.
Isn't it? It's not too warm for that.
They're in Italy, so it's probably different.
You know, folks don't care. See what I mean? See what I mean?
What the?
See what I mean?
CM Punk is making his way to
As CM Punk is making out his ring, the website has ads.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It does.
So we got two sets of commercials on this end.
All right, so I'll pause this then. Sorry, everybody that's watching.
Yeah, everybody, like we go to this website so that we can get the cleaner audio than like just playing from our TVs.
Right, because that's ghetto as hell.
Yeah, so here's CM Punk coming in.
Oops.
Oh, by the way, Brian says, "What's good, Three Bells? Happy B-Day, L. Have one on you from me, wherever you are. Celebrating big homie," says Brian.
Yes, sir. Oh, snap.
Hey,
They talk to
Viper
me.
opens.
These arenas are nice that they've been going to.
They're singing his song.
All right, they're singing it.
Okay, tonight is a 3-hour show, right?
Oh,
What's that? 10-time champion, 4-time heavyweight champion, 1-time Intercontinental, 1-time United States, 4-time tag team, 2003 Mr. Money in the Bank, 2009, 2017. What was that one?
that man has everything.
Anyway, he's in there.
They talk to me. They talk to me.
By the way, everybody, thank you so much for watching the Three Bells podcast. Do us that favor and press that like button for the algorithm. And for that one person, please press the subscribe button so you can get notifications for our next live. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
That song is freaking iconic as well. So it's awesome. Jay, which one's better, that one or hey, nothing you can say?
Damn, they both talk.
I like this one. This is a good one to work out to. I work out to this song.
Right, it's the
Don't take what you want from me.
That is very intoxicating.
We got football, y'all. Football scouting reports in the house. MC. All right, what's going on, dude? Hope all is well. Best of 7 series. Both in their prime. Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart. Who you got? So football, he's one of those guys that ask a lot of questions. That's an awesome question.
I'm going Bret Hart.
Of course you are. I'm going Kurt Angle. I love Kurt Angle in his prime.
I'm gonna go.
Fine.
The excellence of execution, man.
I'm gonna go Kurt as well because he's more technical to me.
Nah,
He has
Bret-
more of a moveset, in my opinion.
What?
Go with-
Bret was the ultimate technician. And what are you talking? What?
The amount of Germans that he's gonna give you, and then the ankle lock, and then the angle slam. He has his arsenal.
The sharpshooter, the power driver, the elbow off the
But Kurt's more of a mat wrestler than he
Brian
is.
agrees with you, Mundo.
And Bret is the master of the suplex and the superplex. I mean, I think Bret was the first person I've ever seen do a superplex off the top rope, and that was a part of his arsenal. Are you kidding me? And
Yep.
Bret can he can counter anybody's mat maneuvers.
What? Could also.
And he would have counted out of that ankle lock and got him right into the sharpshooter.
But I think
That was a good question.
yeah, it's an awesome question. Yeah, Brian says Bret. We got brother in the house. Brother, what's up, brother? What's going on, man?
We're shaking, brother.
Says, hey, yo, sports entertainment guy in the building. He is here.
They still singing. Wow.
Man. For 5 minutes.
Wow. I've seen someone say that WWE needs to just have Raw and SmackDown outside of the country from now on.
Damn, but they getting POEs too. They're taking everything from us.
I mean, because look at the audience interaction and reactions. To
They are way more lively than us
American-
U.S. folks. Like,
yeah,
America ain't
everybody-
shit.
Yeah, American people would have just been sitting down, eating, waiting.
We ain't shit. But these guys, man, they on fire from beginning
Look
to
at
end.
this. And they
That
showing
doesn't-
both sides of it. Both sides.
It doesn't
of the
matter
arena.
what who the superstar is.
Mm-hmm.
You could be
Unless
no
it's-
pop and get a pop.
No, unless it was
Well.
Fire and Desire.
Oh,
Wow. Before they even say anything.
What a way to
They didn't even
start.
get a word out.
Right.
Look, Randy, I know what you want to do, but hear me out first.
Let's whoop your ass. Give me 1 sec.
I have something important to tell you. Please listen. Randy, I'm here to tell you.
KO was on the show last week, right? He ambushed.
Look, man, I was wrong, okay? Yeah, you heard me right.
What are they saying, Jay?
Can't hear it.
I was wrong
It's like you're saying tables.
for attacking you. I was wrong for hitting you with a pile driver. You didn't deserve that.
What did you
Cody
deserve?
Rhodes deserved everything I did to him.
Mm-hmm.
Sami Zayn deserved everything I did to him, but you didn't, okay? Look, man, you picked Cody's
I like
side
that
over
hoodie,
me,
Jay.
and that made me angry, and I let that anger make me do something I regret.
It's not bad.
And if anyone,
That logo on the back is
anyone
tough.
can relate to letting their anger
It's-
make them do
Oh, the
stupid
color-
things
yeah, the
that
colors.
they regret,
Yeah,
it's
KO
you.
is funny,
You
though.
talked about it, how in the past
You see the
your
shirt he
anger
wearing?
would make you do things you wish you hadn't, okay?
He's wearing
And
an
I'm
old
just
Viper
like you.
shirt on,
I'm just
right?
like you.
RKO shirt.
So look,
And he's menacing when it comes to wearing other
Look
people's
at that.
shirts.
That shit is tough, though.
I can forgive you for
Yeah,
picking
his
Cody's
shirt game is
side if
just like
you
mine.
can forgive me for what I did to you. And then we could put all this in the past where it belongs.
You see Randy Orton wears his clothes like how like the way Shane would
You
cut
wanna
off his
know
corner.
why
Mhm.
I pulled Carmelo
No shoulders.
out of the ring last week
Right.
before you could punt him?
It seems more comfortable to them like that.
Because I
The way
was trying to
Shane does.
save
I'm not the
you
only one
from
that wears
yourself,
that.
to protect
We
you
just saw
from
CM Punk do
yourself.
that.
Well, look at Kevin Owens.
Because
Look at Kevin
you
Owens.
don't want to go back to the Randy Orton
They all
who
doing the
used to
Shane
kick
O'Mac.
people in the head. Nobody wants to see that.
Except for Shane. Shane wants to
That's
see
not
that.
who you are anymore.
I want to see
You've
it too.
changed. You have grown. You've changed for the better. So that needs to stay in the past
Just
too.
one
But you know
second.
what we should do now is look to the future. And what's in the future is WrestleMania.
They challenging him to WrestleMania match.
There we go.
You know what I think?
Here we go.
I can't think of a better moment at WrestleMania than you and me becoming tag team champions.
What?
What? Just a few months ago, we should have become tag team champions, but we let stuff get between us. Let's forget about that. And at WrestleMania, we go for the tag titles.
This is oddly weird, guys. These two have actually been in the story since WrestleMania last year, or before that, actually. Because remember last year, they faced Logan Paul in a triple threat match.
So Triple J, Mundo, and the chat, let us welcome the birthday man of the hour. It's LeVar.
Joel, happy birthday. What's up? Well, you hear the fans cheering for you. Happy birthday to you, buddy.
What's up, Lamar?
What's going on? Let's eat some of that good Carvel ice cream cake.
It's all good, bro. It's your birthday. It's your day.
They still have those?
They do.
Yeah, man.
You gotta go to what, Dunkin' Donuts for that, right?
You can tell yourself whatever you need to tell yourself to sleep at night. He did this,
What?
he did that, he deserves this, he deserves that. The only thing that matters when it comes to who deserves what is you deserve for me to kick you so hard that I get a pat on the back from Roberto Fazio.
Oh, somebody got a Jimmy shirt on. Wow.
Owens, fight, Owens, fight. Now you're all
Owens.
bitch, Owens, bitch.
Oh.
Nice.
That's a long ramp, bro.
Yeah.
Man, that's a PLE ramp. Like I said, that main event ramp too.
I'm glad you dropped me on my head. You want to know why? Because now I hear voices in my head. They counsel me.
You always heard voices in your head.
You want to know what
They
those
talk
voices
to me.
say, Owens? They say whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But not for you, because in Vegas, at WrestleMania, I am going to kick your freaking head.
He was about to say your fucking head.
That's what he wanted to say.
Yeah.
Okay, tag partners. What?
From the pile
right.
driver attack.
Stupid.
I wasn't buying that not one bit. I don't know about you guys, but
That was funny. We laughed. That was funny.
Mania offered up.
yeah,
No
not
better
Owens.
way to settle it.
You don't know
We
what
got
you gonna
huge
do.
WrestleMania news
He's like,
all of a
damn, he
sudden
got to me
to
first.
open up SmackDown
I don't
here
know
in
what to
Bologna
say.
with, and I can't even imagine the brutality we
Randy
will witness
Furious.
with these two at WrestleMania.
Things are popping out his
Well, I
neck.
think
About to start that spitting shit again.
for Randy Orton, and things will get ugly at WrestleMania.
I just
Yeah,
realized,
yeah,
okay, they
yeah.
on tour too.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, he was
Meanwhile,
in his
let's
mouth.
reflect on what went down last week between Drew McIntyre and
Hey,
Damian
Joe
Priest.
and Wade?
And
Yeah.
Wade.
That's what I just said. They're on tour too. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought
I thought it was going to just be Michael Cole and
I thought
Corey,
Michael was
right?
like the official European guy.
Weeks of tension.
Right,
only
we know
right.
Wade is an international guy, so he's gonna stay more than likely. He could get to go home.
Yeah, I was about to say
Whenever
he's
they
going
tour.
to get to go home.
The piece de resistance.
He's like, they're gonna be in Glasgow coming up.
Right between the
Yeah, I forgot your boy got beat up last week, Jay.
Yeah, put to sleep.
And this
Could
is
be one great WrestleMania match.
oh,
clear that there is plenty more where that came from.
and I'm not used to seeing Damian get beat up like that by one person.
Oh.
And speak of the devil.
We are one man Puerto Rican.
All rise.
With a rock star. Da-da-da-da-da. Come through the fire.
55. What the hell, Flurry?
So on the chat, brother says, "Oh, great! Lawan is in the building until he turns into birthday god. Damn boy." That's
Happy
from brother.
birthday, Jay.
Yes.
What the hell?
What?
Do what the hell you said you was going to do.
I'm waiting to commercial.
Which commercial?
Whenever it goes on commercial. This first one.
I seen it too. Shane was like, "We got 2 commercials. They got ads here."
Yeah, exactly. Hey, L. Brian says, "Happy B-Day, L. Let's get some Jay-Z tonight." Thanks for always being a great guy. Humble to all my banders and man and the boys told me you're 55 today. Happy birthday. You look great for a young senior citizen, my dude.
That told him I was 55?
No, we didn't say no damn 55.
Yeah, Al.
Yes, sir.
Since it's your birthday tonight, I'm gonna do one thing. I got my 17 minutes of fame in, and I'm gonna let you host the rest of the show.
Oh,
for your birthday.
Okay,
Take over.
All right, we taking
Happy birthday.
We taking over. I'm kind of lost right now because I thought I would. Listen, I would have had a lot more shit packed together, a lot of shit to explain, a lot of shit to say, but I don't right now. So.
That's okay because you know why? You have Mundo's corner right here, right now.
I got my tag team partner right now.
I got something for you.
So go ahead, tag partner. Start off with something flavorful and something nice right now for us.
Okay, I got something for you. This year's Slammy Awards. The categories were given out tonight. Or today, and so let's see. The first category that we have here is the female superstar of the year. Remember, this is for 2024. The candidates or the nominees are Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Bayley, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, Chelsea Green, and Io Sky.
Damn,
that's a lot.
That's a heavy list.
Good names,
Shane, just be mindful. SmackDown is still on commercial in real time.
Did you see Shinsuke walk out?
No, it's on commercial.
No, it's on commercial. I'm there's no order here. I'm just all over the place with it. This one's for match of the year. They have Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre, Hell in a Cell match.
No contest.
Roman Reigns and The Rock versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam. That was a shocker with Dominic's turn. Damian Priest versus Gunther at SummerSlam. I forgot about that.
Damn.
Oh.
Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles at Backlash. The 2025 men's War Games match. That can't be right. 2024 men's War Games match. Typo. Bayley versus Io Sky at WrestleMania. That was a good match. That was a hell of a match. Sami Zayn versus Gunther at WrestleMania. Gunther versus Randy Orton at Bash in Berlin. Seth Rollins versus CM Punk on the Raw Netflix premiere.
Am I ahead of you guys?
Yes, Shane.
Still on commercial.
SmackDown's on commercial still.
Oh
in
my!
real
I'm
time.
watching it. I'm watching what you got on here. I'm like, oh shit.
Okay, well, let me know when you see Priest hit the runway. I don't want to be ahead of everybody else.
He hit the runway when we went on commercial. He came out, and SmackDown's coming back on right now.
Shane got the international version, guys. So
bear with us. They're showing the hotel and telling us about WrestleMania week. The Hall of Fame is Friday after SmackDown, I'm assuming. Oh no, the Friday before. Okay, that's smart.
So
smart.
When can we start voting for those picks?
Okay.
I believe voting started today. And And now Shinsuke Nakamura is making his way to the ring. He's standing there.
Making his way. Okay.
Yeah, he's standing there, taking the mask off. Yeah, so this is a Fans' Choice Awards, obviously. I guess, should I keep going until he gets in the ring and the match starts? Damn, Jimmy didn't even get any TV time. He's out in the ring already. All right, so they have Breakout Superstar of the Year. Whew. So I don't know how certain somebody's on here, but they have Braun Breaker on there, Lyra Valkyria, Penta, Obafemi, Julia, Tiffany Stratton, Jacob Fatu, Chelsea Green, or Stephanie Vaquer. That is
damn.
Wow, that is a hard category right there.
Because I really like all of them. Like
right, because they all. Yeah, even Lyra, because last year Lyra had a lot of close calls with the Queen of the Ring and those tournaments and all that other stuff, and then she won. No, she won the title this year, but Jacob,
Jacob's that's my guy. That's my main. That's my main dude.
Penta didn't. I thought he debuted this year.
He just got here.
Penta shouldn't be in that. He literally just got here.
Yeah, if this is for 2024, that's not possible. Right. Chelsea Green, though, man, had a hell of a year, and then she's a hell of the fighting champion right now as Drew McIntyre is making his way to the ring.
She had a hell of a match. I mean, she had a hell of a. But you're saying
Speaking
only one
of her,
superstar, right? Like it's not men's and women. It's just one.
It's all together.
Oh,
what?
Drew McIntyre is making his way to
Wait, Shane.
Wait, Shane.
Yeah, Drew is still making his way to the ring, and now Damian Priest is making his way up.
Okay, let me know when Jimmy flies out the ring.
Oh, Jimmy's gonna fly out the ring.
What you're showing,
wow.
Now they're fighting in the middle of the aisle.
So everybody, what's going on is right now on USA Network, they are replaying what happened on SmackDown earlier today, which was like, 3-4 o'clock. So this website that we're using already has the full episode.
And here goes Jimmy. Jimmy pulling an Undertaker. Oh, man, he did that way better than Jay. Shane.
Jimmy Uso flattening both McIntyre and Nakamura.
All right, I'll get back to the rest of it.
And finally,
next commercial break.
Well, I'll tell you this about Damian Priest after that. Referee desperately trying to cling on to control.
Oh, man.
Okay, Jim. Okay, Jim.
Right to the gut from inside, an uppercut as well.
So.
No ye.
Okay, so he keeps he gets to keep the chant while his brother keeps or.
What was that, Damian?
Oh
man, caught him.
Now that strength of McIntyre.
Oh man.
Well, McIntyre was all over the place at the start of this one.
So we got Kathy, we got Alicia Taylor, ring announcer, Wade and Joe at the commentator table.
God. She gonna be on Raw and SmackDown this next 3 weeks.
She will grow on you. So Mundo,
you're gonna love her.
Mundo, the only reason you would like main event is because of Lillian Garcia. Because that's the only place that she's gonna ring announce.
Probably house shows
for now, anyway.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of Alicia.
These next two categories, you guys.
No, look at Brian trying to get his own title belt. Brian goes, I acknowledge Trip J as tribal chief tonight, handing off the reins to L for his birthday. Very honorable, Chief.
Thank you. I told him to do it. That was all.
You ain't say nothing. Stop lying.
Yeah, that was. We already knew, but we said, yeah, wait till the show.
Oh, nice kick. All right, so I'm like maybe a half a second behind you. What?
Why did the sound go off?
Oh, because it's on picture-in-picture commercial break.
Oh, it faded the commercial. Okay.
getting the best of Jimmy Uso.
Not on this end.
No, you're back from commercial break while this is still in commercial break.
Draped across the apron.
I'm watching what Shane got on.
Yeah, this thing here, it's weird.
It kept going?
Yeah, it's still going.
Yeah.
No, I mean, okay, so maybe they're. I don't know. Does Shinsuke have him on the top rope?
Yeah.
Okay. So it actually is going.
Right. Like you're in picture, so it hasn't stopped.
No,
Yo, but the fact that we can hear them, though.
They didn't go to picture on my TV either.
It's on picture in picture. What are you talking about?
Not on my end either.
In
I'm
real
looking at
life.
Watching it off an app, Triple J.
I'm watching it on the app that you gave.
I'm watching it off a cable.
Now it just went to a picture in picture on my end.
You're like 75 seconds behind.
I don't know what you're watching.
I'm watching it off the Shane.
You're like a day behind.
Yeah, you know, it's just, you already know my situation. I can't have the backlight up or I'm going to be going like, hey guys, I'll be back in 20 minutes. Like,
oh, yeah.
So that's why I have it merged, have it timed together with Shane.
Damian Priest, there must be a small part of McIntyre's mind that wants to let
some people been having conversations that Jimmy's better all around than Jay on the mic in the ring, and maybe he might win the U.S. title at Mania.
The only thing that Jay has going is that whole heat chant. That is the only thing. And his and the heat shirt, which is a high seller.
I'm guilty of it. I have like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. That's it. Because if Jimmy had those 2 items under his belt, Jay would be done. He'll be done.
No.
Yeah, he'll probably be the no yeet guy. But then again,
in the music, am I bugging, or is that the same exact music that they used to come out together? It's just Jay by himself on the track now, right?
With an immediate attack from McIntyre.
And yeet, wasn't that Jimmy that was saying that first? Because he was always saying no yeet. No, Jimmy was saying yeet first. He was the one that always spoke first.
Might have been. Might be right.
But Jay just took it to a whole level so high that I don't even remember Jimmy doing it.
Because he was the good he was the good guy. And then, Jimmy kept saying yeet, and then Roman was like, stop saying that. Then he was like, okay, no yeet.
No yeet.
I mean, it's so weird though, because it seems as though as much as Jimmy has more than Jay is the more marketable one.
Because he's the good guy. Jimmy, we still don't even know if he's a good or bad guy. Because he still sides with Roman, who clearly said that he didn't change. So it's like, it's kind of odd. You don't know whether you want to clap for him or not, even though like right now he's on the babyface side. But well, you hear them cheering for him.
With all the hell that Jay has been through,
he's the most sympathetic.
Right, so he deserves this moment. Because he went through hell and back, and he's still here.
Not to mention that his brother was part of the reason why.
Yeah.
Cost him how many titles? Nice back elbow.
Because you shared that story. That was like an hour and a half or something.
But it was very, very good though. I liked it. I sat there and watched the whole thing. Ooh.
And whoever edited that, shout out to whoever put that together. They did it from day one to the recent time when that video was put out. It's very good.
It was very good. Going old school. Shane, I enjoy stuff like that, seeing that, like the progression of the story.
It makes you appreciate the artists even more.
And in how the writers keep everything moving forward. All right, Shinsuke.
And the writers, they're on a different level also, because they'll write something.
Whoa! Clothesline. Cover.
suck up, girl. They will write something today and then add little elements that we have totally forgot about, and then we'll bring it back up months later.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's some.
I love that.
That's a good freaking skill to have as a writer.
Yeah. He got caught.
Oops.
He pulled a Jacob.
Oh, and Nakamura with that running knee. He's gotten the best of Uso a few times.
Lawan, how you feel about seeing Shinsuke Nakamura every week?
Oh, it's over.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, Priest wins. So let me find out. We're about to see more Shinsuke without the titles. We see him more than when he had the title.
But he's losing again.
And losing again.
Lawan, that's
what you said?
Lawan? Listen, I've been talking about Shinsuke Nakamura.
This is how it has gone time and again.
Why can't I hear
I've been
Lawan?
talking about Shinsuke.
What he said?
I've been talking about Shinsuke Nakamura.
Kill you.
Lawan is not even. Lawan, how are you here but not in the room?
I see him.
I'm seeing.
Ooh, he really put
Damn.
He caught him. Oh, he fucked
What
that
the
one
hell?
up. He caught him. You saw that. He caught him with that left hand, right?
Get back up, Grease.
Y'all can hear him?
Yeah, you can't hear him?
I don't even see him in the room. For
He's
some
right-
reason, he's right here at the table. What is this thing doing to me?
I see him on YouTube. He's on YouTube.
Okay, now I can hear you through the. I can hear you through the program.
Damn, Jay, your boy is getting murdered on the road.
Boricua's going down.
Damian Priest looks dead.
I'll put you down till you stay.
Message.
We have someone new in the chat tonight. We have an Anthony. Anthony died. I don't like Shinsuke. He don't fit the roster. In my opinion. First off, what's up, Ant? What's going on?
What's going on, Ant? Uh-oh.
My Braun look like he's crying.
Right, like
He is gone.
Almost spotting.
You going out there with Jacob Fatu, and I hope you smack him back to factory settings.
Oh.
You gotta understand, these guys like to work with the numbers, so I'm gonna be keeping my eye out.
Look, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I can't wait to get my hands on Jacob Fatu. You know why?
Fatu.
So I spoke with Nick Aldis a little bit ago.
You sound like a
He said the winner
smoker.
of this match gets a shot.
He chews tobacco.
Smoked a cigarette before he walked in the arena.
Punches my ticket to
Did y'all just hear that?
No, what he said.
He said that whoever wins this match has a shot at the U.S. title.
Well, I like that. An added incentive when it comes to Braun Strowman and Jacob
Nice.
Fatu tonight.
As if you needed one, right? It's going to be ugly between those two, I guarantee
Y'all
that.
said he sound like he's smoking
Title is
packs.
something big there.
Yeah, it sound like a pack of cigarettes.
Uncle pack of cigarettes. So he got the B-Fab voice now? He got the B-Fab voice? Let me get a pack of Marlboro. Oh, speaking of B-Fab, look at you on the dance. Oh, shit.
Yeah, we did not write this, folks.
Bro, not to mention, I've seen a lot of just negativity about this whole segment right here after the match. And
because it was weird. It was
a lot of botches on the behalf of Tiffy.
Yeah, it wasn't her best night.
How she missed 2 splashes.
Swan song.
Yeah, like she hit everybody but this one is a hit. That's why. See how they changed the angle? She hit everybody but
everybody else.
She hit all the security
That's hard
guards.
to believe. You telling me that little ass woman knocked down all them grown ass men?
Oh, side by side talk with the ladies.
We're about to have a sit down talk with them.
Going on commercial break.
Actual break.
All right, guys. So I got some news.
The host has news, y'all.
All right, so the Y6 have not wrestled in WWE since December. And they have been absent from TV since they were moved to SmackDown early this year. Fightful Select is reporting that the reason the Y6 have not appeared on television is because Uncle Howdy / Bo Dallas was not cleared to compete, but it's clear to compete now. There have been talks about the group returning, but WWE is waiting for the time is right to bring them back. However, it was also evident that the Y6 will not be returning anytime soon. That's some news I got.
See, that's what happens when you give him that goddamn mop on his head. He probably hurt his neck.
I don't know what happened to him, but how do you guys feel about the Y6? I mean, this is like a repeat.
Hey,
repeat with Bray Wyatt.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know what just happened. I can't see y'all anymore on my phone, but I see them still on YouTube. Okay, there it goes. It came back.
Sorry.
She was playing with us. Well,
Shane did that.
Yeah, I had to reload because I couldn't see Luan. Luan disappeared. I don't know what happened, but continue. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm asking you how y'all feel about this situation with the Y6. I mean, this is a repeated thing that's happened with Bray Wyatt before. It's looked like it's happening again.
The Queen speaks first. Yo, I couldn't agree with you.
Shane,
is this on your TV?
Like
no, it's on commercial.
This popped up. I'm just letting it play. I thought it was on still commercial.
It is on commercial.
Shane, without commercials, it's only an hour and it looks like it's only an hour and 9 minutes.
Well, this is part one of.
It's part one.
Yeah, it's split.
The towers of Bologna, the iconic leaning forms, the symbol of
commercial.
Go ahead, you guys.
Yeah, the TV's still on commercial.
This is so interesting. Anyway, Luan, you continue.
I was asking you guys how y'all feel about this situation with the Y6. I know it's a repeat thing with similar to Bray Wyatt.
They dropped the ball. Honestly, they had so much momentum going into their arrival. But I mean, first and foremost, again, I'm serious and I'm not being funny. The appearance of Uncle Howdy sucks. It's really trash. They could have done way better with the appearance of that character. Why have him wear a mask that has hair attached to it? Then we can see his hair. It looked bootleg. It looked like a botched version of whatever Bray actually wanted for that character. And then it's the feud was just kind of weird. It was Chad Gable and American Made for forever. And then it never progressed. It never went anywhere. And then we seen Uncle Howdy lose. I think we seen them lose. It was so weird. It was, honestly, I'll just categorize it as a mess. It was a mess. And then for that to happen, the whole injury, it's maybe they need a reset because, bruh, that shit just got real messy really fast. And remember, I asked you guys, would you guys rather see them in the ring or continue to do the whole vignettes? Because those were cool. Those were really good. But then the in-ring stuff was just, no.
It kind of reminds me. I'm sorry. Somebody answer the question quick fast. I'll get back to you. Jay Wands might answer.
Jay, you want to wake up, Jay?
Well, with this situation, I'm just I feel like there was never traction to begin with. They fed us a lot of stuff to hype us up within the group, and then once we got the appearance, it was it just fell flat on its ass. We didn't get no exposure of any other wrestlers. And we was hoping to see the evolution of a Joe Gacy, of a Dexter Loomis,
Shane.
and others.
Play.
So I feel like they dropped the ball on all the other characters, even though this guy was hurt. They should have kept on with them, at least letting us gain what they were about.
Right.
It sucks. It just feels, just like Luan said, like Bray all over again.
4 weeks away from WrestleMania.
Obviously, after last time, I feel like
Thanks, Luan, for that one.
Speaks first.
I got more. I got some news on this.
Tiffany finally looks like a star last week. I mean, I was having a really hard time buying into all this hype, but you know, Charlotte Flair always brings
Am I like a second ahead?
No, you got it. I got it.
Okay.
I matched it up.
Just like the first day. Pick me. You want to know
Charlotte's
why I chose
face
you?
looks crazy.
I felt sorry for you. You came out there that day with a sob story about how you're compared to me. No, you're the only one delusional and
What up, Chris?
enough to think you could compare yourself to me. Newsflash, everyone is compared to me.
Where
You're
is
not
Chris?
that special.
I feel pretty special. I've got the
Hey,
title around
here's
my shoulders.
Liv Morgan and Jacob Fatu,
And I
says
earned
Chris.
this
What up,
title
man?
Week after week.
Week after week. Delusional, like I said. Here's the thing, at WrestleMania
He says, I care less
41,
about
it's going
Charlotte
to be
Flair.
the pinnacle of your career. For me,
Likewise.
I'm just going to get to shine my
I
light
think a
on
lot
some
of people is feeling
undeserving
that way,
girl
Mundo.
who, because she has blonde hair, can do a
She didn't need to
backflip,
win the Royal
thinks that she
Rumble.
can compare herself to me.
But we knew
no,
she was,
sweetheart,
so.
you have not earned that.
Undeserving. Delusional. I'm so sorry, Charlotte, but do you remember in the beginning of my career that you were one of my biggest supporters? Good luck, woman. You're gonna be a star. And I looked up to you. And then we stood in the ring face to face, and I saw the real you. You couldn't even look me in the eyes because you know that I'm the woman here to take your throne.
I almost had a tear listening to you.
Jay, meet me at the bar if you care or
Tiffany,
not.
I said you were a star. A star in the making.
I'm already
So what
there.
did you want me to do? Did you want me to walk to the
Damn,
ring, give you
Mundo
a high
beat me there
five,
already.
slap you on the butt,
Damn
give
right.
you a big hug and say,
Damn
yes,
it.
you can do this, girl.
Here, I
Raise
got
your
some
hand
Pepsi.
every time you win. No,
This-
I'm the only woman in the locker
Happy
room that
birthday,
tells you the
Lawan.
truth. I'm not
Hey,
here for that.
Lawan.
I'm here for real competition.
See, this
Any
is what you
competitor
do.
would want that.
This is what you do. You find the
I
hardest
really don't
thing
care for
and you
this.
throw water on
I
it.
don't need them.
Lawan, I still don't understand why people
But you're
wanted
not
to see
even
this
the
at
hottest
WrestleMania.
thing on SmackDown. Nonetheless, the entire company.
You never know. Maybe good.
What do
But
I do?
Charlotte's
Tell me.
saying something is killing Tiffany right now.
Like I said,
To
you
me,
find the hottest thing
the
and
match
you
might
throw
be
water
better than
on
the
it.
talk.
Here's the thing, Tiffany. You've never been across from me. You've always been underneath me.
The talk
on
is
the ground,
garbage.
struggling to catch her breath.
I think the only one struggling here is you trying to keep up with the fans that don't want you back.
They're either
Oh,
for you or
facts.
win.
There we go.
Pick.
That's
I have my
facts.
entire career to beat your accolades. And
You'll
this
be
year,
lucky to have a job when you're my age, Tiffany.
And this year at WrestleMania, I'm gonna cement what I already know.
Get off my
The WWE
lawn.
Universe doesn't bow to you anymore. They run on Tiffy time. See you at WrestleMania.
Shout outs to Dunkin' Donuts.
So it's the
Wembley can't wait
the
to
old
see
versus
them
the
at
new.
You're right. That's what they're getting at. Grandma versus the new hot thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Grandma keep trying to fix her face to still look like
To
the
be
new hot
honest,
thing.
Right.
man, too. I think this match could be a sleeper as well.
She said, I still got
They're
it.
making it. They're making it a sleeper. That's why.
You know what I mean?
No, I know. I get what you're saying, but that's
She's the next
Ah,
Mae Young.
shit.
Next lady.
Here we go, some Fatu.
She's trying to beat
this is
that
like
record.
what? This is like Sable versus Mae Young.
She want to show my puppies.
Let's see. Brian had answered your question, Lawan.
What's up, Brian?
Oh, Jay, you want that shirt? All gas, no brakes.
That shit is fine.
All right, give me
Of
your
course.
Yeet shirt back, and I'll send that back and get you that one.
Is this it here where he goes WWE or how do you botch Wyatt 6?
Yeah, he agreed with what I said, and then he said that I will say what you're thinking, and then that he wrote that.
Yeah, I mean it's unfortunate because it was an awesome storyline. Those video clips were so cool.
Yeah, the build was awesome. As we're getting ready to go on commercial break on live TV,
It reminded me of who was that Indian guy that had the he had that cool vignette and they were showing it for about like 2 or 3 months before he finally made it in the ring, and his vignette became a crowd favorite throughout the show.
they're showing the same commercial.
All right. I got a rumor of the day, guys.
Finally.
Yeah, get it.
It's your show. Do what you want. Oh, but
So-
before we go, can I
So
quickly
come on,
say
Go
wrong
ahead,
button?
brother.
Message.
We have Elizabeth in the house.
He gave Elizabeth a walk.
Because I was, again, being a fast ass. Press the wrong button. Hey, Elizabeth, what's up? How are you? Hope all is well.
Hey, Liz.
WSP. And then she asked, has anyone wrestled yet?
Yes, we had one match.
Yeah, we had one match. Oh, I forgot who wrestled. Oh, shoot.
That fast? It was Jay.
Priest
Jimmy
won. I know Priest won.
Jimmy. No.
Okay.
Priest.
Jimmy and Priest.
And
Jimmy Priest and
Drew,
Shinsuke.
Drew and Shinsuke.
Oh, so it's a 4-way. Wow.
It was a tag match.
A tag team match.
A tag team match. Who was in the tag? No, my.
Shane, what you know?
Drew and Shinsuke.
Press pause, Shane. Press pause. Shane has a lot going on right now.
Yeah, it's like a million things going on.
But it was Jimmy and I don't know why this is so funny. Jimmy and Damian versus Drew and Shinsuke Nakamura. And
okay, Priest and
Damian and Jimmy won.
Copy that.
I love this crazy motherfucker Fatu, says Anthony.
Oh, did I pause at the perfect spot?
Yeah, I mean, because on TV, we're on a Domino's commercial on TV.
3 cuts with your eyebrows, try to wild out. See his face?
I don't understand that. What does that cut signify? Like, what does that mean when you cut the eyebrows?
On the eyebrow?
Yeah, kids get it.
I used to do that when I was younger. I don't know why. It was just part of the style.
That was like a rebellious thing or something.
I have a continuation for you guys.
Wait. It's my show today, Mundo. No disrespect. I was trying to finish my rumor of the day.
That's right. Tell
your what of the day?
My rumor of the day.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Shane had to do something real quick. But it's going to be real quick. All right, so WWE either has or is planning to ask someone like Sting to serve as Lex Luthor's inductor at the Hall of Fame ceremony.
Luther?
I knew that was coming, Jay.
Come on.
Lex Luger. Sorry, not Luthor.
That was a Superman, right?
Please understand what I'm talking about. But this is from Fightful Select. The form that Fightful Select is basically saying, which also hurts Sting, is telling people he doesn't think he'll be able to because he's under AEW's Legends deal, but it's not clear in his contract that would prevent him from appearing at the WWE event. Do you think AEW should allow Lex Luger to induct his buddy to the Hall of Fame? Sting to induct his buddy into the Hall of Fame? Guys?
Wait,
that was a question?
Wait, you mean?
Yes, that's the question.
Because you're going in and out in my ears, so.
All right, so I was basically, but I'm saying it in the show.
I heard it, but I didn't hear the part where it became a question. But okay, I got you. Go ahead, Shane.
Go ahead, Shane.
So wait, so you're saying that Sting is going to induct Luger?
WWE either has plans or trying to figure out if they can ask Sting to serve as Lex Luger inductor. To induct him to the Hall of Fame ceremony. But being the fact that he's under an AEW Legends deal is not clear in his contract that will prevent him from appearing at a WWE event. But we don't know that if he will be able to induct them because he's still under
AEW. Ah, okay.
How would you guys feel if he did it?
How would I feel? I mean, I think that would be awesome. But
Shane, press play.
I mean, you gotta let me know because I'm not watching.
I know, that's what I'm telling you.
Because you're like, Shane, press play. I think as if I'm supposed to know to press play.
Yeah, get a chance.
That's a good question.
Surfing well, more stuff.
But then again, we know.
Today,
What? Like Lawan, you're going in and out like you. It's like you're trying to tell a secret. It's like you want to talk, but don't want us to hear you.
Shane, pause it for like a second.
I was saying, we can answer that question later.
Somebody bring oxygen tank for Barrett.
I did for a second, like you said.
You didn't. It didn't stop.
I did.
It did not stop.
He's doing recent weeks.
You said 1 second. I did a
That's
second.
a millisecond.
A second. 1, 2. That was 2 seconds.
SmackDown Fatu with the monster Braun Strowman, another massive brawl culminating in Fatu getting.
Am I bugging, chat? What's a second? 1, 2, 3. That's 3 seconds, right? I did it for 2 seconds twice. That's 4 seconds. You said pause it for a second. I'm not whomping myself, so
no,
I'm not whomping you either.
It's close enough.
This better not go the way of the Saturday Night Main Event episode.
What?
Better not.
No, I'm pretty sure they both win a title shot, so they're gonna fight.
We agree with you, Ant. Ant says, "I love this crazy MFR2." We do too.
Still Fatu.
I go back to January 25th when we were down in San Antonio for Saturday.
Me and the safety community are rooting for you.
So no, but Sting is in the same situation that Goldust was in, because he was there at WrestleMania and his whole family was in the ring, but because of the fact that he was under contract with AEW, he couldn't go down there and celebrate with Cody and the family. He was the only one left in the suite.
And if anything, you know, like from what Lex was talking about, Lex wanted both DDP and Sting to be there because they're helping him in his progress on trying to walk again.
Yeah, he
so
wanted
you
both of
know,
them.
yeah, they should let him do it, bro. They should come to a handshake agreement for one night only.
But this is what I told y'all before we came on the air. Back body drop that WWE and AEW have to negotiate. That's what I was talking about.
Tony is a shady patty. Very shady.
Come on, it's only for 10 to 20 minutes. Come on.
So Lawan, football says Sting is on an AEW Legends contract, so he can't be on WWE TV. AEW has no alliance or connections with Lex, so they should not allow it. Why is Sting in the conversation anyway, out of all the people? Like, how come he's not grabbing someone from the golden era of WWE?
Well,
because Sting has been there by his side, him and DDP, to try to get him to walk again. He's been there the entire process.
But isn't the inductee usually someone that was like there during the highlights of the career, especially at their peaks?
He was. Yeah, Sting, Lex, and DDP were main top three good guys in.
Right.
I'm talking about for WWE, not WCW.
Well,
he's not going to pick nobody. He didn't have nobody really like that.
And WCW is a part of WWE.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, yeah.
From defense to offense in the blink of an eye.
They should allow him to put it. Come on. It's going to hurt for him to do it for a couple of minutes.
Commercial.
Oh, shit. Look at that face.
Oh, let me pause it here. Picture. Oh, okay, keep on playing.
There's some more news and rumors.
This guy, for those who are fans of the wrestler Homicide, the other night he fought his last fight and he announced to everybody the reason why he has to step away from wrestling is because he has a brain cyst, which is slowing up his speech, and slowly he's deteriorating from it. So he wanted to at least make sure he gets his last match in.
Oh wow!
No, he was big in TNA.
Wow! Shout out to him.
Even Jacob gave a tweet and said, "Love and respect always. Thank you, Homicide."
Yeah, that's heavy. That's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
How long has Homicide been wrestling for? Triple J.
You would say since the early 2000s.
Jeez.
Yeah, he was a part of the Him, AJ. It was them two that came up together. You could say.
Well, give or take 20 years. Wow.
Yeah. And I think he was in a group with this guy named Mike Santana in a group called LAX as well. When they was TNA.
Jacob looks to be hurt.
Jacob.
Oh.
Damn.
Nice
Football is crazy. Oh, okay. You don't want me to read that? Okay. Football said something interesting and then crazy at the end, and then he deleted it. I would have read it because that's funny. Somewhat football.
We have Social Star of the Year.
Social Star?
The two nominees for Social Star of the Year is Chelsea Green and Drew McIntyre.
Jeez.
That's easy, Drew.
Because
Chelsea, she's on social media all the time too.
LA Knight should be in that conversation as well, though. Too.
He'd be on social media like that.
Yeah.
Not as much as Drew.
Not as much as Drew. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
This is an interesting. This is an interesting one right here. They have a NXT Superstar of the Year. This category is stacked.
That's going to be hard.
It's Obafemi, Roxanne Perez, Trick Williams, Ethan Page, Julia, Kalani Jordan.
Dang.
That to me, oh man. To me, it's between Oba, Roxanne, and Ethan.
I would give it to Roxanne. If I'm voting, I'm voting for her. Yeah. No disrespect to Oba or Ethan, but I feel like Roxanne, she held that title for a minute on the NXT roster, and I think she is the only female on the NXT to win it back the second time, right? If I'm correct.
I think she's the second.
Charlotte won it twice.
Yeah, so this is back on regular TV now.
Yeah, by the way, I saw the bird.
Oh, they had a taco.
No fucking.
Then he missed that.
Good follow up. 1, 2. Oh wow, that was close.
So Mundo O'Brien says to all your questions, whoever is in the category, green is the winner. Chelsea Green. But Jay, Brian also says Homicide was a bad mofo job, and that's sad for sure. Great shout out. Hate to play on this, but that explains his issue, Jay. What about your slowness? I'm joking. Happy retirement. Homicide.
Wow.
Jay, you want to let him talk to you about like that?
I think he's talking about Homicide.
Okay.
No, he said, "What about your slowness, Jay?"
Yeah, it says Jay.
Right. It's on the screen here. It says, "But explain his issue, Jay. What about your slowness?"
Right. I don't see no Jay in Homicide.
I'm joking. Right. Happy retirement, Homicide.
Ooh, Jade Cargill versus Liv Morgan
tonight. Okay.
Wait, Liv is not on SmackDown.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
She's not.
Now she is.
Being the fact she's a tag team champion, she has the right to go travel around from.
Oh man, the Street Profits are here tonight.
NXT and Raw.
Another women's match: Zelina Vega versus Piper Niven up next. Oh man,
hey, little versus big.
Who's winning this match here? Who's going on to get the U.S. title shot?
I'm going with Braun Strowman.
He's about to do his thing. He's about to do what he do. He's about to run real fast right now.
So Lawan, it's knees versus gut.
The table didn't even move. The table did not move.
Because it's not a table, it's a platform.
Oh my god!
That thing is not going to break at all.
And the fact that they keep using that the old announce desktop, it's not even attached to nothing. It's just there.
Right.
It's just placed.
Let's get a LED
Right.
Like for that platform right there. Man.
Right, like around the ring, right? Oh man, what a spine buster by the big man.
You know how that's gonna feel on their backs?
Oh, right. Who is this? Oh, Thomas.
Thomas.
Security guard.
I think they're gonna fuck up this shit for
oh no. Why would they do that?
You fucked it up for Jacob.
Damn it.
In the match.
Oh, he's pissed.
See, look at him. He's like, what y'all doing?
Why would y'all do that?
Oh,
because remember, no, that doesn't make any sense.
Solo don't want him getting nothing.
But Solo said that he should get the. Oh my! What?
Solo don't want him getting
ruined
nothing.
everything.
This makes no sense. And then, so why would you?
Nah, Jacob. No.
Not good, Jacob. You know you didn't need that help. You did not need that help.
No.
Between Fatu and Solo Sikoa.
Nah.
By the way, Jacob makes Solo look slim now, by the way.
Oh, LA Knight.
He said he was going to have his back.
Jacob makes Solo look slim, you said?
Yeah.
No, Solo is still fat. It doesn't matter how many fat people are around you, you're still fat.
Look at him, though. Solo don't have the gut. Jacob does. Yo, this is crazy. So we really gonna get Solo versus Jacob at WrestleMania?
Was that a botch?
Yeah, he was supposed to go over the top rope.
Hoi hoi. So what is this? Is this another tag team match coming up?
Again?
Maybe next week.
Yeah.
No, look.
By disqualification, is Braun Strowman.
So does he get the title match now?
Of course.
Well, these two are going to face off for that United
Maybe next week.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
And then what? This is going to turn into a triple threat match?
I don't see how.
What's going on here?
Especially with
that was commercial.
These guys keep coming and interrupting. They did this last Friday.
Oh, we're backstage with Liv Morgan and Raquel.
You're backstage with Liv Morgan and Raquel. Oh.
Yeah. Because that's the next segment.
Your names are cleared. Naomi was her attacker. Why do you still have an issue with Jade? Kathy, I think it pretty much just said it. I guess I haven't really been paying
I don't have
attention.
that.
But Jade allowed everyone to believe it was Raquel and I who attacked her. Meanwhile, she had all the time in the world to update her Instagram, but not enough time to clear our names. So this is personal to me.
Let me know when they show the replay of the last
Probably
match.
like it's personal to Jade because Raquel and I beat her.
They didn't do it.
Beyond and her replacement Naomi to become the first
That's why I said let me know when they do.
record-breaking 3-time greatest women's tag team champions of all time. But I will say, I am impressed with what Naomi tried to do. Unfortunately for her, she couldn't
Who is that in the background?
I'll finish it for her.
Is that Damian Priest?
Like Naomi.
That man?
That looks like security.
Yeah, security.
But they zoomed in on it, though.
Security.
All right, that's crazy. So they're looking over the whole situation between Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk at Royal Rumble.
Wait, somebody, you're right. Somebody in a red outfit.
Under one roof, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, CM Punk tonight on SmackDown.
All right, guys, I got some more rumors. This is from Bleacher Report. According to Dave Mazel of the Wrestling Newsletter, the original plan for Goldberg's retirement match called for him to face Gunther once Gunther dropped the World Heavyweight Championship. Back in October, Goldberg made a surprise appearance in the crowd at Bad Blood, premiering live in Atlanta. Gunther cut a promo and looked for someone's personal shots at Goldberg, which led to WWE Hall of Famer jumping the barricade and attempting to get into the physical altercation with the ring general.
Commercial break.
Do you guys still think or believe that this match could happen? Do anybody want to see this match with Gunther and Goldberg?
I don't.
Triple J?
Hell no.
Mundo.
Nope.
Triple J is Mundo and Triple J.
Yeah, no, I don't want to see it. I mean, what will Goldberg do? I mean, then again, it's Gunther. Gunther, he makes everybody look good.
It sure does, and
it's so crazy, right?
Good, but it's going to be an ass kick.
But it's like after seeing him go against Tozawa and that match be interesting like that, it's like, bruh, he really can make anybody in that ring look fucking amazing. It's magic.
But he's very sloppy though.
Goldberg, right?
Yeah.
Was his last match the match with the Undertaker?
Always hurting somebody too.
That's the last one that I can remember, and that one was very.
Look, the one he hurt himself in that one. He gave himself a concussion.
That was what, a crown jewel?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Undertaker to this day is just like, he hated that match. He's pissed off at that match, and he blames himself though. He said he should have known that Goldberg was hurt, but then he almost got dropped on his neck. He almost killed him.
Yo, Brian has put something interesting in the chat as well. Channel Mac,
where he goes, "Hey L, that's my employer."
That's cool.
Bleachers Report is his employer, y'all. He works for the Bleachers Report.
Really? That's my thing. I love Bleacher Report.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to the new app.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
He writes
now,
for them. So yeah.
I have a tough question for the fellas up here and everybody in the chat.
Brian, write an article about us too, please.
That would be nice.
Birthday present. Gang, you do it for my birthday. Can't tell me no.
All right, so here's a tough question. I'm going to give it to y'all now. Y'all can think about it until the next commercial break, okay? You don't have to answer right now, but just think about it. Out of these 2, 4, 6, 8 men, who is the best on the mic? We have The Miz, Chris Jericho, CM Punk, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Vince McMahon, Paul Heyman, and John Cena.
Shit. Damn.
I have an answer.
Do you want to answer now, Shane?
No, I answer later, but I have one.
Yeah, just think about it. Let it marinate a little bit, and then we'll bring it back up. What is this? We're in the 9 o'clock. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 9 o'clock hour of the Three Bells Podcast. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mistake himself. Happy birthday to our host, our special guest host, LaVaughn, who's in the building. Happy birthday to you. We got Triple J and Shane O'Mac as well, and all of you. This is the Three Bells Podcast, and make sure you like, subscribe, and share this to everyone that you may know, and go and look at all of our other social medias and just have a ball. So yeah, I guess we'll go back to this after our commercial break.
Also, hit that ring, hit that bell. So when Three Bells Podcast get online, you already know just to stop by and watch us.
Yeet. I have another category for the Slammies, guys. You ready for it?
Sir.
Chelsea Green.
It's rivalry of the year. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. Damian Priest and Finn Balor. Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton. Or Bloodline versus Bloodline. Shane, press play.
Fatu, an absolutely wild fight with.
Oh, wait, no, not yet, Shane. You're ahead.
I'm ahead. Oh, well, I'm ahead of you, so.
You're ahead of all of us.
when Strowman raises his hands.
I got you. This is just the name of this location is making me want a damn sandwich. Bologna.
Sandwich.
Bologna sandwich.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Shane. Go.
And it's pronounced Bologna.
Yeah, but it's the same. It's the same spelling.
My Bologna.
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 Okay, so we just handled 4 different speeds, right? 4 different spots.
Huh?
I said, so we're hearing it in 4 different spots? Is that what we're doing?
No, I'm trying to line my TV up with you.
I'm just watching off the Shane's screen.
I can't see Shane's screen.
You can't see my screen.
No.
You can't see.
Yeah, he didn't go over. He really didn't go over that rope though, bruh.
Mundo brother asked, "Do you want a bologna sandwich?"
Yes, I want bologna and cheese. Yes, I do. That's why I said that shit.
Ugh, I haven't had a bologna sandwich since I was a
he is
he's
pissed.
tight.
Turn him up. Turn him up.
Get pizza in there. Give me like that.
Listen, me and Tama saw, it looked like he looked like what? Tell me what it looked like. Tell me what it looked like to y'all out there. Listen, we was just trying to help. Trying to help. Who? Trying to help you? This ain't nobody's business, and it damn sure ain't your business. So when I'm taking care of mine, you better watch it, Wolf.
Oops.
Say that shit with your chest, baby. That's what's up.
Son is mad.
That sounds like a baby face right there.
Customer title shot.
Yeah, he have every right to be mad, man.
Yeah, how many times has he messed them up?
I did it for you.
Who's that, Jay? Anna?
I don't know.
Italian girl rapper, probably.
Italian rapper.
She's a rapper.
That golden title in hand.
An Italian rapper.
So this is the first time we see Zelina Vega.
Ooh, why is it so quiet out there? Like it literally got quiet when she came out.
To try to get a shot at targeting Chelsea Green in that U.S. Championship.
I guess, Jay, everybody doesn't get a pop, huh?
I guess not.
Exactly.
But they should have popped from those cheeks, though. Those cheeks. I know y'all saw that.
Now here's the thing, Wade.
No, it was crazy because it was loud and then her music came and it just went
because
silent.
they did her dirty. They showed that rapper.
Oh, okay. You tough act to
Is
follow.
this a new song?
Yeah.
This is a new song for them, right?
I guess so. I'm so used to her coming out to that LWO shit.
Yeah, so they're not used to it. And they're like, what the hell is this?
Damn, she got that evolve. NXT level up pop, huh? Like, who the hell is this?
By the way, I mean, this is a big event culture here.
Maybe her song. Maybe the song, the new song.
Oh, by the way, guys. So we were late to get inside the. We weren't late. We were late because it told us to be there for 7:30 when we went to Roadblock. Apparently, you know how we walked in on the LFG match. Prior to that, they had The Undertaker, Bubba Ray, Booker T, and Mickey James. They all came out and they were in the ring and they greeted the fans that were there. So, and they introduced them. So we missed that. So Undertaker was where he said they would be. They were in the front row. They were there watching. So we just missed it.
Damn it.
I like how bold she is.
So I guess we all together get that button. That would have been the highlight of the night.
Hell yeah! If I would have heard "Keep Rolling," no, what's this? Yeah, it's that one. It's back to that, right? I am American Badass. Okay. There's a different song. Yeah. Shane, you can turn this up a bit.
It's right here, the biscuit.
You're not gonna get that. She's not going. I'll be surprised if she gets cold red there.
To a clear physical advantage for Piper Niven.
Shows up in moments just like this.
You know, that's the kind of offense, the kind of power that gets you a role in Chelsea Green's cabinet.
There's no way Zelina's going to win in this match.
Of course she does. Excuse me.
Chelsea, all Chelsea got to do is fall on her, and it's over.
As Piper Niven salutes her United States champion, Alba Fire follows suit.
I seen something online, and people said that this such a big difference between Lyra Valkyria's title reign and Chelsea Green's.
I'll tell you, some of the championship matches on NXT lately have been outstanding.
Chelsea Green has a little bit more package than Lyra. From what I see on Raw, it doesn't look like Lyra's a good talker at all. She needs to work on her promo. Gather the audience.
Lawan, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Tap your microphone.
Yes.
Trying to wear down Piper Niven.
Oh, what a snap.
I did what you told me to do, sir.
Shouldn't sound like this. Is it connected to your mixer?
It's definitely connected to the mixer, sir.
Oh my God! He said not going to. That shit sound like a haunted house door.
Shane, it's not the point. I'm trying to mix because his sound is going in and out.
Yeah,
he sounded so much better earlier this week. I
know. Lawan did something different, obviously. Did you?
Yeah.
You did something. You always touching something.
It sounds like you're talking.
Look, now I can't hear you.
I don't know why you can't hear me. My
okay,
mic.
now we can hear you.
Now you're better. I don't know what you just did, but that sounds way better.
Yeah. Keep doing that. Whatever you just did, keep doing that.
Oh my gosh, what a slam.
No, not that.
I was clapping because it was better.
The clap was mad
You're
loud.
trying to hurt my ears there, bro.
Mad loud, like you going.
Your claps are louder than your voice.
Listen, that came like that, sir.
If you have the same mixer as Mundo,
he does.
There's something going on over there.
Because he told us that he recorded everything. What? How did you say that you recorded it again?
Mike,
we got to give you a tutorial. And Jay, give him your mic. Jay, send your mic. Send your mic to Lawan's house.
I can't remember. I threw that Shane.
Oh, you broke it, huh?
You broke it.
You broke it, huh?
Good for
broke my shit.
You throwing it at Shane.
You broke my shit.
That's messed up.
Now get another job and get another mic.
What the? Bruh. All right. So yeah, Lawan, we gotta get you a microphone, bruh. You gotta be like me and Shane.
And better than Jay.
Yeah.
Better than Jay.
Yeah.
Came with it.
Huh?
That mic came with it. No, it didn't.
No, it
didn't.
Sure did.
You're telling the fib. This mixer doesn't come with a microphone.
I got the box right here. As though you see close moving the box.
The mic was inside the box with the mixer?
Yes. Look. You see the box? Look.
Nice. What's the box? Let me see.
Where's the microphone?
It came
with the box.
Oh, that explains it.
He got his mic in the box.
It can't come in the box. It can't fit.
That particular one came with a microphone, Mundo.
That's not the same one that I have? I thought it was.
There's two of them. There's one that comes by itself.
Oh.
And then it comes
with the mic
with
in
a
here.
mic.
You fold it. You put the mic in here. And then you put it in there. And then you put this, the mixer right here, on top of it.
It came with this wire?
Did it came with XLR wires?
Yes, sir.
And that's plugged into the
sir.
microphone and into the mixer?
Yes, sir.
It's plugged in, damn it.
Oh, how about your denoiser? Is that on or off?
It's on.
Really?
It's off now.
You don't have to do
I
that.
I don't hear no difference, though. Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes that denoiser will have your audio go.
I don't know.
Oh, all right. So
we'll talk about it after the show.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Hey, look. We're trying to just.
sound fine now.
You don't sound. Yeah, you don't sound like
you sound good right now. Right now, you sound fine. Don't touch nothing.
I took the loop back. I took the loop back off.
Maybe that's what it was. So don't touch nothing. That's good.
Oh yeah, I keep all that off. Okay, so here's a crazy story, guys. It's sad but very inspirational. But we're back live.
Oh, that's sad.
What, they went back on?
No, it was just she was about to say something. And then you can finish. That's why I said that.
Has been get after that title. 2007
Somebody got something on.
Not only Piper Niven, let's be honest. Chelsea Green and Alba Fire also standing there. This was never going to be a one-on-one match.
Why they do this to my girl Zelina, yo?
Chelsea Green or Alba Fire to at least act as distractions.
I don't appreciate this.
If not worse.
Come on, Vega. Come on, Vega.
I ain't never hear a pop like that. Like a pop decrease.
That was funny.
That was a first. Because usually with with Fire and Desire, you get no pop at all. Like it's usually quiet. Then you hear the music, and then that's where the pop. That's the purpose of a pop. But for them to already be loud, then her music started playing this like cricket.
Right.
Come on, Selena, get up.
Okay, I'm trying to see. Okay, Shane, you're ahead of the world. Okay.
I'm ahead of the world?
Was nothing at all.
Yeah. She just did a slam. Yeah, we're about a few seconds behind. But
Trying to broadcast the match here.
Maybe see Chelsea screaming at
she is such
Joe.
a nuisance. Every single time. Trying to do your job, I'll do mine.
I disagree, Joe Tess.
Oh.
Chelsea Green is our United States champion.
She's the.
And that's you and I, the royal we should be respecting Miss Chelsea Green.
The international crowds are way better than the U.S. crowds, man.
Is that the problem, Joe? Never got the invite. I didn't either.
Shane, you want to laugh? Chelsea screaming at Joe now.
Okay.
What?
Oh. Wait, don't go nowhere.
Oh, God damn it.
And Alba Fire also standing there.
Tell me when Green does something to.
And Green does something. Okay.
Yeah, Chelsea does something to Selena.
Oh man.
Oh.
This is terrible.
Chelsea.
Terrible.
This is
terrible.
Oh man. What a punch to the side of her head.
Yeah, that was it. Thank you.
A one-on-one match. That's just
Huh?
extreme.
Yeah, that was it.
To not expect
Right. Chelsea didn't do that, but that was Piper that did that.
Distractions.
Well, she got a sleeper. Well,
I don't know.
Sends her into that corner with so much momentum.
Oh, no. Stand up, you dummy.
Damn. Yeesh.
Oh.
She's torturing this little girl. This little woman.
Thing to do. There certainly is no quit in Vega.
Now look at Niven. Able to just grab her and slam her like it was nothing at all.
We've seen a range of everything from Piper Niven tonight. Uranagi's body slams. Just
trying to broadcast
Brian
the
is
match
wild.
here, Chelsea. She is such a nuisance. Every single time. Trying to do your job, I'll do mine.
Wow, Brian, really?
Wow.
He's a wild man.
I'm not repeating that.
And that's you and I, the royal we should be respecting.
Just keep it right there in the community. Mm-hmm.
We're just jealous because you never got the invite. Is that the
Took
problem?
that bloopers of the day.
Mm-hmm. But I will be looking. Thanks, Brian. Thank you.
That's what she said.
Right. Oh, snap. Did you see that belt? What is these belts that they had showed?
What belt?
They show like a roll of belts.
That's probably the ad we watching all the.
Oh. Okay, and it just went commercial, I think. Yeah, picture in picture. Okay.
No, there's no commercial break. What you talking about?
This just went black. It dipped to black and came back up.
We just saw the sloppiest Meteora ever, and she's going for code red.
And there's a bug on the left that's saying Zelina.
Oh, she's going for the 619. Here we go. No. Oh, nice tornado DDT. Zelina, 1, 2. No. Wow.
I don't like this.
Chelsea, get off the ringside. Ooh, she just knocked the shit out of Chelsea. Goodbye, Chelsea.
Bye-bye.
619.
That means they're ahead, Shane.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know where
she just
is.
kicked the shit out of this girl.
I don't know.
Oh my God! Wow, that's it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
No way.
And then Mundo rubs it in by responding to shit. I don't know what I can't even talk.
Man, I told y'all all Piper had to do was fall on top of Zelina.
Well, you know that was gonna work.
Jeez Louise.
I'm glad that Zelina Vega won. Good job, Zelina.
She did not win. What are you talking about?
Oh, well, it looked like she won.
Piper squashed her. What are you talking about?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm mad late.
She whooped her ass.
Oh, my gosh.
Squashed like a bug. God damn.
Stood on her chest
body.
and everything. She, woof.
Dang. So do we just win it with cross bodies now?
Yeah. Now we have up next is the look back at the face-to-face with John Cena and Cody Rhodes, Triple J's favorite people.
Oh.
You came right on time, Jay.
I don't know why I did.
And guess what? Now you don't have to be late for the commercial break. All right, we're on commercial now.
Yeah, she squashed like a bug. I'm seeing it now. God damn it.
Oh,
all right, so while Shane is trying to get everything together and we're on commercial break with WWE, it is that time for us to take a commercial break of ourselves. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. A. So we got the birthday boy LeJuan in the building, our special guest host. You got Shannon, Matt, Triple J, and you. We'll be right back after this. Don't you guys go nowhere.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast with Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Here we go. Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. Better follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Good, everybody. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself, aka the CEO. I got my shirt, the Three Bells Podcast shirt. You got yours?
Hey everyone, what's good? This your girl Sylvie, letting you know I got my Three Bells Podcast t-shirt. Did you get yours? Let's go!
Yeah, good evening everybody. It's your boy Main Event Triple J. Look what I'm wearing. Three Bells Podcast merch. What do y'all think? Patch on the side. Looking quite crispy. We sure every wrestling fan will love something like this. Yeet.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy RML from Tri-State Mania and your Tri-State Mania champion. Just want to say he finally got his Three Bells Podcast shirt. It doesn't feel tight. It's comfortable. Anybody could wear it. They got them in different colors too coming soon, y'all. So get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. You can wear your Three Bells Podcast while brushing your teeth. You can listen to your Three Bells Podcast, listening to music. Tripping. Get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. I got mine. Better get yours.
It's available right now. Hit us up.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street. This is former WWE superstar and quite arguably the greatest European champ of all time, D'Lo Brown here. And let me give a quick shout out to the Three Bells podcast with Triple J, Mundo Shane, Max Sylvie, and Lejeune from Tri-State Mania. Listen, they host YouTube parties, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever you want. Make sure you give them a look, a listen, and a follow. Now, if I were to give these fine individuals some advice, the one thing I would say to you is always be authentic with your viewers. Never talk down to them, and give them and show them respect that you want them to give you. And if you follow those rules, you'll be the most successful podcast out there. Now, with that being said, until next time, you better recognize.
What you gonna do?
So, where's our host? I just saw the host, told him that we was back. Welcome back, everybody, to the Three Bells podcast. It's your homie Shane O'Mac. Over there's the birthday guy. I am L, supposedly the host of tonight. Next to him is Triple J, the host that gave the hosting duties to the new host tonight. And then next to both of them, the head of the faction, Mundo, a.k.a. the CEO. The real host.
God damn it. As we are currently looking back at the John Cena situation from Monday, where I completely agreed with everything that man said. Because like I said on Monday, I was part of those who treated him bad because I didn't like that character. But then doing a lot of research and just seeing like, damn, he put up with a lot of bullshit. Oh, look, they're actually showing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you let me know really loud that you hated me.
Sure did.
You see, they put a nice little video package together with it.
Yeah, so for the people like Shane can actually see what we were talking about last Monday.
We got Dart in the chat. Dart, I like that name better. It's a longer name. What is it? The Tagon. My hook don't find his tape didn't come in. But what's up, Dart? He says, "What up, everybody? What's good, my family?" Says Dart.
It's good, Dart.
When you really look back at this, guys, that was a fucking great promo. Great promo.
Wait 1 second.
WWE showed they showed a hidden footage of the little boy that John Cena made fun of.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, they showed him saying, "I love you, John Cena," and then 30 seconds later, he got called out.
That was
see, look, this is that ECW thing that we were talking about.
I love that.
Yeah, seen it. Yeah, he is. Like he spoke nothing but facts. And Shane, you know, there's a little boy now. But Shane, you know that most of the time the heels, what they speak is fucking gospel these days. Mm-hmm. They don't just whine anymore.
Right, like they, for the most part, have a legit reason to be a heel. And that goes for all types of bad guys.
Yeah. And then you got this dude.
Yo, he had to get surgery. I saw one of the videos online where he had to get surgery. He had to let the universe know that he had to get surgery
on his elbow, right?
On his elbow, and they booed him when he said he had to leave.
No, they cheered him for saying that he had to leave. And they had to leave. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. It's so like, God damn. This
That's
man has
amazing.
given his all.
Like I don't feel bad for him, but I get where he's coming from. I have a John Cena story as well as the next time we have a free moment. You might feel bad for him after this, though. Oh man, so what can they do on Monday? Like, how can they top this? They bring out Triple J.
Yeah.
People getting a special guest referee, man.
I am.
You're
right. I would put Triple J in that match.
Yes.
Triple J's gonna get FU, then he's not gonna get up.
No, I'm the ref that gets squashed.
I can see his little legs in the air.
So, Lawan, who would you put as the special guest referee? Because you keep saying that they're going to have one.
Listen, John Cena, you got to pay attention to his Instagram. He's been putting a lot of Stone Cold references on his Instagram page.
I thought y'all said he was hurt.
He is hurt, but I don't think he's like hurt to not compete. But I've been seeing him post a lot of Stone Cold stuff on his IG.
So he's not hurt enough where he can be a referee,
right?
But hurt enough to not be able to do anything else.
I agree. Yeah, I think so. But
oh look,
that's
the mini wigs of Jade.
She looking like Halle Berry from Baps. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Her titties look squashed.
Hey,
I said that out loud.
Guys.
You said it very loud.
Not the 12 o'clock. It's not the 12 o'clock night, Ari. We haven't done that in a long time.
We don't do that anymore.
We don't do it anymore. We don't hit the 12 o'clock hour no more.
No more midnight.
We should one night.
I don't know about that.
And when I'm done with her,
We might need a lot of Shane O'Mac coffee.
No, equipment is going to need Shane O'Mac coffee.
this is just a little preview of what I'm gonna do to you.
She is
Good luck.
mad, and she has every right to be.
The crowd here in Bologna is ready for it. So many layers to everything involved with Jade Cargill and Liv Morgan. Right here.
Yeah, Dart agrees. Dart says that Stone Cold.
Look at this picture of Jade Cargill. Naomi was in the background. Oh, commercial. Oh, don't. Yeah, it's the same commercial. Huh, that's odd.
Yee.
I don't know what I'm
Back
watching.
to what you were saying.
Oh yeah. The John Cena story. John Cena reveals how he survived on $50 during his early years as a wrestler. And I quote, "I found a place where they served a giant pizza, and if you could eat the whole thing, it was free, and you didn't have to pay." Obviously, that's what free means now. And anyway, since I couldn't afford to spend money on food, I went and ate the whole pizza. The owner said, "Wow, that's amazing." So I went back the next day and did it again. And the owner gave me a strange look and said, amazing. By the third day in a row, when I did it again, the owner just came up to me and said, "Brother, if you want free food, just ask and I'll give it to you. You don't have to eat the whole pizza." And it's a picture of this humongous pizza. That's like at least 20 slices.
I heard that story. That's a lot of damn.
Yeah, that too.
A lot of bread.
That's crazy.
Wow.
And pepperoni.
Oh.
Yeah,
heartburn.
Shane don't eat that the way he said, huh?
No, I eat it, but 20 slices, equivalent to 20 slices.
A lot.
And mind you, there's a Pizza Hut commercial on right now, too. But speaking of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Lawan, Stone Cold Steve Austin says he is in no position to give advice to John Cena because he himself agreed to turn heel at a wrong point in his career. Speaking with Sports Illustrated, Steve Austin said, and I quote, "People didn't want me to turn heel, and so I should have never done that. So I don't think that I'm in a position that I need to offer John Cena any advice from Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I mean, I remember I told y'all that he, to this day, he doesn't feel good about the whole turn that he did at the end of that WrestleMania match against The Rock. And now he feels that he can't say anything, even though I don't think Cena made a wrong move by turning heel right now. It's perfect. Why not? Like Jay said, end your career the way you started it, being hated and giving no fucks, Shane, since people on TikTok like our reference to the 2 weeks notice and just laying it out there on everybody. Like, this is how I really feel. And I don't give a shit. Because once I'm out of here, I'm out of here. Can't do nothing about it.
Right. I'm never coming back.
Right.
So that's your opportunity to say, yeah, another thing.
I have more. Slammies. I have other reactions that you guys, if you want them, I can get to it because we're still on commercial break.
Yes, sir.
All right. This is Mundo's table, by the way. So,
need a table sound. Where's the table sound from Mundo? Let's look at the
Lawan, tap your mic.
Let's look at
there you go. No, but Jay Uso
very lightly.
Yeah, Jay Uso features as number 4 and 5 in the top 5 most disliked videos on WWE's YouTube channel. Is this not a major red flag to WWE that Jay Uso is not as hot as they think he is? Number 5 with 48,000 plus dislikes is Jay's Royal Rumble win, as we get this anonymous smoking vignette again from who I don't know, and it's a lot of flashing going on here.
It has to be Aleister Black.
The number 4 again.
Aleister Black.
It says 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's next month.
Liv Morgan is making her way to the ring. Let me finish this real quick. Number 4 was Jay Uso's win against Theory this past Monday with 72,000 plus dislikes. Wow. Right. That's crazy. And then we also have, I believe this is Charlotte Flair, 82,000 plus dislikes. When, what do you call it? Randy Orton punted Stephanie McMahon and then kissed her while Triple H was handcuffed and watched. Is number 2 with 204,000 dislikes.
What?
Really?
And then the number 1 is the face-to-face off with The Rock and Roman Reigns as Roman held the title up with 241,000 dislikes plus.
Oh my God! You can't please nobody.
Hey, look, y'all! There's the Mona Liver.
Oh wow!
Portrait that a fan drew, and they signed it.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Yeah, these guys, they was chilling in the lobby. People was taking pictures, and then I guess the 2 girls saw it, and she loved it. It's a video on X.
And I'm assuming the one that was waving the most is the person that made it.
It was 2 guys that's holding it. But shout out to those guys, man. It's an awesome portrait.
I don't know why people hate Jay Uso so much, man. It's haters.
But is that not crazy that shit just happened on Monday and it's already one of the most disliked?
They hate, a lot of people hate me. Because even we was like, wait a minute, that's it?
That's not his fault, though.
It was a botch. I read a report that the match was slated to be actually an 11-minute match, but it got cut down because I guess they might have went over time with John Cena.
Yeah, they did.
So,
dude, that thing was over 26 minutes. That segment.
He was in Rock territory.
26.
Yeah. You know what I look at also with Jay is the fact that he seems to be working more on his upper body. If you notice, like the upper body got a little bit more changed to it. And with that botch the other night, you could tell that it's slowly affecting his agility. Because normally Jay will be easily jumping out during them suicide dives that he's normally been doing.
But that was supposed to be a spear.
No, I'm talking about the suicide dive where he got hurt.
Oh,
Where he jumped. Not where he got hurt, but when he
botch.
That botch.
Yeah.
The botch of the year.
Normally he gets over.
I think it was just a mistake.
He definitely hit the side of the ring, though. My gosh.
It was a bunch.
Yeah,
his agility is messed up.
Yeah, I saw the fan video of that. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
It happens.
I don't even think he didn't even touch Theory and Waller. But
No, he hit the whole.
missed
I
him.
rewatched the Raw and so he hit the whole rope.
You know how many times I seen Jeff Hardy botch doing some high risk shit? It happens.
Yeah, but see, nowadays everybody's keeping a knife, but they're making sure they were keeping an eye for mistakes. Even with a female like this one, like Jay, they're keeping an eye for her mistakes and everything, because then they're gonna be like, oh, she should have stood in AEW, this or that or whatnot.
Shane, how the hell did
but
you
she's
jump
not ready.
ahead that far?
I like
So
Jade
weird.
Cargill on
Where you
on
at?
WWE.
She just jumped off the ropes.
They could offer her more than AEW.
So basically, what you're seeing, Mundo, is exactly what I'm seeing on my TV, like my actual TV.
Yeah. That's so weird, though.
Isn't it? Yeah.
mhm. But damn, Jade always dressed barely.
I mean, Mundo, if you had a body like that, would you dress barely?
Yeah, like you see all this muscle right here. I got muscles in places you didn't think you can have muscles in.
Damn
Look at
right.
Where?
Ooh, what a big boot.
Everywhere.
And then she wipes the boot off, like, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Let me turn this off because now you stop talking. So, brother says something interesting about that little promo with that number and the smoke stuff. Brother says also, Mundo, between a number 4 teaser with white smoke, the number 3, and quick flashes of someone was shown. Again, seeing like a tease for returning Alistair / Malachi Black. Now you see it. Or now you know it.
But Jay just picks her up as Liv smarts a counter.
Physical rules do not apply to Jade Cargill.
Dart, we had already spoke about this, but Dart is asking, you guys think Jey Uso winning at Mania?
Hell yeah.
All day.
No.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Wait, August 9th was the last time that Jade Cargill.
If Jay don't win, I'll show my face.
You better be ready to show your face.
Oh shit. I want to make a shit. I don't even want to make a bet with that because I want Jey Uso to win, but
After losing again at WrestleMania is ridiculous. And Jay shows no reason for him to win. It's still lopsided to me. It's not like nothing that he does, especially after the Monday that he had. It's like, why would this man win?
Mundo, he made a mistake.
Twice. How you botched the damn spear? It was like a cross body. That's why we was like, wait, what? He just won? What the fuck did he do?
And Michael Coleman said it crossbody.
Right, and mind you, Jay, were like, oh, hit him with the spear. So I'm expecting the spear, and I'm like, what the fuck? A crossbody? Is he fucking Ultimate Warrior? Like, what?
It's called the cross spear.
A what?
A cross spear.
A cross spear.
Also known as a crossbody. Yeah.
Oh my God, the cross spear!
Nobody's getting up from that one.
He can't breathe, Mundo. He can't breathe.
Oh my gosh, what a maneuver that was.
This is match number 4, yes?
I think so. Oh man, that was a backstabber, not backcracker, but backstabber.
Liv Morgan back in control.
Oh,
there you go, Liv.
Commercial.
I'd have to go for the MVP of the female of the women's division.
Not yet. Now it's commercial. Pizza Hut. All right.
And
so
this
as I was saying,
back in 2 minutes.
On commercial.
As I was saying, Shane, you still going?
Well, this is commercial. If you look in the upper right hand, it says back in 2 minutes.
It's not picture in picture commercial, so I don't know. I guess this
cool.
is
This is cool. We get to see what's going on during commercial. Woohoo!
Okay.
Saka Blue,
right?
Faction of the year. The OG Bloodline, the Judgment Day, the New Bloodline, American Made, or Damage Control. Remember, this is for 2024.
Tri-State Mania featuring LaJuan, Mundo, and Triple J. There's your faction of the year.
Facts. I like that. But don't forget Sylvie.
Yes, with manager Sylvie.
Yes, can't forget Sylvie. She's our manager.
Because Shane O'Mac is a solo artist. I'm solo.
Oh, now. Oh, shit.
Right.
Here you go again. Here you go again.
Hey, that's not has nothing to do with me. I got
nothing to do with none of us, bro.
My brother LaJuan.
That's right.
What up, Louis?
You better
what's good, Lou?
What's up, Three Bells? Says Louis.
Louis, what up?
And then Sylvie says, yes, LaJuan.
You spoke her name up, and here she comes. All right, now hear that shit.
Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you. I cannot wait for my gift to get here tomorrow.
What gift? You got a gift?
I think Sylvie sent me a shirt. She said it will
Really?
be here Saturday.
She sent you a shirt. Oh, that's nice.
So, LaJuan, I know I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to say it anyway because I'm pissed off about it. I ordered you some birthday brownies to come at your door today.
He surely did.
Nice little box with a message and everything. But Amazon said that because of their errors on their end, you're not going to get it till tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I got that too. I ordered some stuff today that was yesterday that was supposed to be here today, and I didn't get nothing today.
They ate your brownies.
They ate your brownies, and
that's what happened. They ate your brownies and said, "We're gonna just give this bullshit excuse." That's what happened.
What type of brownies?
Because technical difficulty. Fuck out of here.
Because on the chat, Mundo, like I showed them what I was giving.
Yeah,
and they was like, yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. So I said, okay, cool. And mostly I got that particular item mostly because it said it would be delivered today. Because there was other items, for tomorrow.
So it's my turn then. So LaJuan,
how are you gonna know? Just a minute. I'm telling my story. How are you gonna interrupt my story so you could tell yours? See what I mean with the hate? Y'all see what I mean? This is what I mean. And we're back from commercial break anyway.
Wow.
See what I mean, y'all? See what I mean?
I'm a tag partner. No, I'm sorry, Shane. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I agreed with you. You did, and you taught us.
You was about to tell a whole different story about what you was about to do.
You're damn right. So, tag partner, I ordered something for you as well. I thought it was going to come by your birthday, but
we're back from commercial.
Amazon.
We're back from commercial. What? We can't hear you. You're on mute. You on mute. We can't hear you. What? Yes, you are. The chat can't hear you. You on mute.
Here. You really, Shane?
You're on mute. We can't hear you. What?
Wow.
Shane's
partner, I can hear you.
Shane is being petty as hell.
I ain't being petty.
Yes.
He's a final partner. Yo, Mundo, it look like we're gonna be the tag team champions.
Louis.
Yeah.
Exactly. While I was talking, he said, yeah, that's enough of that. Yeah.
The three amigos. Oh, man. LaJuan, your shirt is coming on the 25th, bro.
Okay, that's my brother's birthday. I gotta send Shane another picture.
Yeah, so expect something. That's gonna be from me.
Yay.
Louis, really, bro?
And then Sylvie says, by the way, it's not a shirt, so look out a box, bro.
What's in the box?
Oh man, what a nice back German suplex from Jade.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then,
as we all know, Triple J's birthday present to LaJuan is the honors of hosting SmackDown for the first time ever.
Just want to let Jade Cargill know she is very beautiful.
Dart said every Amazon employee enjoying those brownies.
I don't know why they're just regular brownies.
Well, Sylvie just bought
ooh, what was that? Ooh,
onion. And
they're regular brownies.
Jade looks good, Jay.
Trust me, if it was the other type of brownies, Lawan, I would have delivered them myself, and then we both would have had a good old
nice spine buster.
And then we would have FaceTime Triple J and said, Triple J, look what we got.
Thank you, Triple J. Thank you, Triple J.
Yeah, Louis, but it's just regular brownies. Like,
Yeah,
Lawan, we wanted to get you something extra special, but my people's flopped on me, so I'm sorry.
It happens, bro.
But I still think you're gonna like what I got you. Can't wait till you get it.
I can't wait. I can't wait to open it for next Friday.
All the anger.
Well, I'll probably open it already, but I will show everybody what it is on Friday.
Into the cover.
Why? What's next Friday?
Well, next time I'm on SmackDown, I'm not on Raw.
Next Friday.
Don't even. Yeah, you choose not to be on. You choose not to be on Tuesdays.
Listen, that's the only
say that
overtime. That's the only overtime is really available.
Right.
And then look,
Naomi in the house. Why is Naomi here?
Oblivion.
Look at that. That shit says caution.
Get out of here.
She counted Oblivion.
What you doing, Liz?
Hit her.
She said, get your ass up here.
Rocked her with the title.
Looks
Naomi got the good hair on today.
Yeah.
Okay, she was able to
And you know
lift
what? A lot of people were saying that Naomi as a heel is gonna cook. So I'm waiting for it.
Are you waiting for her cook moment?
Mm-hmm.
Hit her with the Oblivion. Come on. Yeah.
Got it. There you go. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
That was pretty. That was pretty. Good sale.
And this is how you advance this story into WrestleMania even further, Lawan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is that what that is? Louis said that outfit is the Owen Hart.
Owen Hart, yeah.
I say Backlash. Pre-show, maybe.
Oh, my.
What? Lawan, were you smoking? This is WrestleMania. What are you talking about?
What, you have my brownies already?
I don't see it. I don't see it yet, bro.
Just like I don't see Liv in Charlotte, but it's gonna happen. This is look at this. She's beating the shit out of her right now.
Well,
she's getting her revenge.
She held with the damn title belt, of course. I'll get my ass whipped too if I got hit with a title belt.
This is a damn shame. These two women shouldn't be fighting like that.
Got hit in the head
and smacked the shit out of her.
She looked good. That's good hair right there.
Good. Yeah, she looked good, man.
She always looked good.
Yeah, but she looks even greater now.
No, I ain't like that green hair.
That Sasha Banks was not it.
I ain't like that Bray Wyatt hair.
That nice move.
I'm surprised Bianca Belair didn't come out.
It's only right. This is only fair. So we watched it get beat up 2 weeks in a row, so gotta balance this shit out.
Shoot, you should beat her more after what she did to you at
Elimination Chamber, right?
NBC. Yeah. Had you in the neck brace and everything. You gonna stand there and pose. You better get out there and whip
look, she still got the neck.
ass.
Look, she still got the neck brace on.
She still got it. Oh, it's caution.
It's caution.
Yo, nah. And they're just now showing this back. All right, guys, I'll be back in a little bit. Enjoy the 10 o'clock hour. I'll see y'all in a little while, guys.
See ya.
Right between the eyes. Claymore.
Ooses.
Precise, then rolling into the back of his head. There will be retribution, but it may take a little while till Damian Priest recovers.
So, here's a little present, Lawan, from Brother.
TKL.
Before you leave, you've now made it a pattern of attacking Damian Priest from behind. So, where does this end?
Mania.
I didn't start this, but sure as hell end it. I explained things so simply last week, even a 5-year-old could understand all the problems I have with Damian Priest. Every single time I was screwed over the past year, he was there like an emo vulture to pick the bones. In fact, tonight he's probably going to go around town and brag, I beat Drew McIntyre in a tag team match. That's a stupid voice. You know what I would love? For anybody, especially you, Priest, but you're not capable of doing it. Somebody verbally explain to me how I'm wrong. You'll say I complain all the time, but all I do is tell the truth. Poke holes in my logic. You can't. I'll give you some credit, Priest, though. You are as tough as you are stupid. I know you'll pick yourself back up like you do every time I put you down, so you know where to find me next week. I'll be in the land of the only ever British world champion. I'll see you in London, mate. Arrivederci.
Is that?
Hey.
Oh. Do you think since we see Drew walking past that ambulance truck, you think him and Drew have that match at Mania?
The ambulance match?
Drew and Priest at Mania?
Ambulance match.
Yeah. That's interesting how they just did that little cut right there.
I wouldn't mind. I don't want to see a plain single match. I want to see something that's going to be some blood.
All right, it's gotta be meaning to it.
Right, people thrown into something, maybe a chair to the back, somebody thrown into the ambulance door. I want to see something like that, and I'm totally up for that.
You want to see something brutal, don't you?
Of course, it's WrestleMania, Shane. Come
blood.
on,
I agree. Are you kidding?
This is the All-Star game, bro. I want to see some brutality. I want to see some blood. I want to see somebody screaming in agony, bro.
You want to see the loser in sick leave for several months, huh?
I know Kevin Owens Kevin Owens get punt. He might be out for a couple of while. So that punt always put people out for a while.
Yo, did any of y'all guys get to catch what happened on AEW the other night with Dean Ambrose?
Nope, we don't watch that.
I don't watch that.
Well, it was crazy because it was trending all over the internet. It was really, really hard to miss. He was in a match with Edge, and Edge used a bat that had spikes, nails, whatever you want to call it, and attached it right to his back. Hit him so hard that it got stuck to his back, and you're like, no way. No, it was just, ugh.
It was brutal. I saw it. But I think they should save stuff like that for shows, like pay-per-view shows.
Yeah, to see it on a regular TV show, you're like, nah.
Yeah.
You know?
And then he's proceeding to tell his friend to continue doing his spot to Edge. And you're like, nah, bro, you really? It was too much.
Yeah, a lot of people wasn't feeling that actually, because they thought that it wasn't even like a PLE, right? It was just like a regular match, and it was doing that.
TV show.
Yeah, that was too. A lot of people felt that was too much for it to happen like on a regular show.
We can see why WWE ain't re-sign him or ain't want him back. Because look at what he wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
They're not allowing this. This ain't for the family viewership or anything like that. This is more like if ECW was still alive, then yeah, he's the perfect candidate to be ECW champion or whatever.
Right, but WWE they don't have to do that because that's not their jish. That's not their jish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you got to have like a certain type of circuit in order to have that fly.
Correct.
And being that will fly, that would be like a norm. Like what is that circuit online where they use the light bulbs? You know, the long light bulbs, and they set it all over the place, and they throw their opponents on the light bulbs. They lay it out on chairs and tables.
Yeah, that should be crazy sometimes.
Yeah. And that's the norm. Like that's the zhish of those matches. So, and if you don't see that, then people are going to be like, "Yo, where's the stuff? What is with this normal stuff? What's with this normal match crap?" You know what I mean?
Right.
But for you to throw it in there like that was, I guess he did it so that we can do this, so that we can talk about it. I don't know about the episode itself, but I know that video clip. This is a video clip and a picture, and you see the spikes like just hanging on his back, like it's like really like attached to his back, and it's crazy, and it could be graphic for sensitive people, sensitive eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what WWE wouldn't dare put that on their programming.
No, they wouldn't do that. Like they had the the spikes wrapped around the bat, but it wasn't like real spikes or whatever like that.
Nah, like these spikes could have caused for them to get paralyzed if they went any deeper than what they were originally.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's the scary part. He's very daring, I say. Very daring.
A lot of the AEW guys are very, very daring.
What was I saying? Oh, this is for you, Lawan. Brother says, also, Lawan, I know it's your birthday, but here's your March 21st. Aries at their best is confident, open-minded, and fair. But the March 21st Aries at their worst is inflexible, antisocial, and impatient. What is that you, Lawan?
Hell no. I'm very patient. I'm very social, even when I'm upset. But I'm very patient. I'm a father of 3 girls. I have to be patient.
With 3 guns, I hope.
Hey, we can't be talking about guns on the
As soon as I move out of New York.
Oh, I'm sorry, not guns, gum.
Yes.
Bubblicious. We'll say that.
Yeah.
Bubbly.
Yes, but I am a father of 3 girls. One,
you gotta have that patience.
And 1 years old, set of twins, guys.
Ooh, you haven't experienced the terror twos yet.
I experienced it with the 8-year-old, but she didn't start acting like that until she was like 3 or 4.
Yeah, but you got 2 at the same time.
You got 2 at the same time.
That's gonna be bananas.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm sure you're gonna have stories at the table. Yeah, at the table. Full of wine. Meet you at the bar, man.
Did anybody catch the last episode of LFG?
Shit, I only caught 1.
I haven't caught not one episode.
Did some catching up last night, man. Show's getting good. There's a lot of future stars in there, as I see. It's a good show, and I encourage anybody that's in the chat that hasn't watched it yet to watch it. I encourage you guys from the 3 Bells podcast, Triple J. I don't know if Mundo's watching it, but Channel Matt, I encourage you guys to watch it. It's good. It's good stuff.
I was watching it. It first came out, the first episode. I saw that. It was pretty cool, but I just got so distracted, with the show and everything.
You guys will like it. Can't wait till Sunday.
Right, that's when it comes on, right? New episodes every Sunday. On A&E.
A&E.
And we're back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits.
Okay.
New music.
Another.
Okay, we got some new music.
What is with all of this new music stuff? Lawan, what's going on here?
They changed their music. Everybody changed their music like they changed their drawers, man, in WWE.
That long without Tag Gold, a team as good as the Street Profits have finally.
No more cups. Cups are done.
Well, yeah, they've been stopped doing that.
Yeah, that's it.
But this
we gotta embrace this
new music.
Hey.
Nah, I'm not feeling all of this new music. It's like the song is part of your character. When you hear the first beat of the songs, you know that it's them.
I can't even hear the song. That. All I hear is more of the bass to the beat.
Attacked several months ago, coming back at the Royal Rumble and essentially flattening.
I'll wait till the song comes out on YouTube to hear it fully, to judge it.
I don't like it. I don't like this song. I don't like
right now
Zelina's.
it's a womp womp.
Yeah, I don't like them. I don't like Zelina's. Definitely don't like Naomi.
Damn, so we got 2 in one day.
Last week to dethrone DIY.
The crowd must be like, huh? We're not used to this.
Back and forth. These 2 top teams went, and now
Shout out to Shane O'Mac with the Daily Motion.
With the what?
Daily Motion.
Daily Motion?
That's what you.
Oh, that's what I'm watching. Yeah.
I love Daily Motion.
What is brother saying? Brother saying Shane, they use new WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, enter the ring to the theme they formerly used as part of the Pride with Bobby Lashley. Is that what that is?
Sounds like it. Never heard it that much.
Wait a minute. Chris is saying rest in peace George Foreman, who passed at the age of 76 today. Where are you getting this from?
Whoa. Let me check real quick. I'll tell you right now. Say right now.
Holy smoke, heavyweight champion, proud historian. Wow, 76 years old. Holy smoke.
Yep. As of 10 minutes, 28 minutes ago, it was announced. Oh, man. Rest in peace, George.
Wow. George Foreman. Damn.
Watch the sales of George Foreman grills go up.
Absolutely.
eBay's gonna have them for like $200-300 now.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Thanks for the heads up, Chris. I had no idea.
Thank you, Chris.
But now, real talk, for the past 4 years, a lot of doubts been creeping in. I mean, we were questioning each other. But us holding these titles right here,
you deserve it. By the way, everybody, if we deserve it, which I know we do, press that like button. And if you have not done so, press that subscribe button.
Three Bells Podcast.
Three Bells Podcast.
us holding these
Trust
titles
me,
right here,
yeah.
made it all worth it, fam.
Brother, I know we're celebrating here tonight, but if I could be serious for 1 second, you know, for the past 4 years, the fact that I know no matter what happens, peaks and valleys, highs and lows, I can always count on my brother.
We need a
Nice.
Let's work on it. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
What is this? What is this?
Well, we talked about how chaotic and tumultuous this tag division here is on.
But this could be slimming down, Santo.
I mean, he hasn't been wrestling. He has to do something.
Yeah, you can see it.
Signore e signori,
Hey.
I profeti sono arrivati in cima. Bravi! Bravissimi! Yes. This,
Winning the fans over.
what a moment. The Street Profits finally captured gold. Beautiful. Too bad. It's gonna end abruptly. Si mi familia.
Si mi familia.
Beautiful. Chisel Latinos are pissed.
Chisel Latinos.
Pissed just like that. But they're ready. And they're ready to take those titles off. Yes,
Oh, yes.
Well, here
company.
Here are the official number one
Mhm.
contenders to the tag champ. So, Los Garza, let's...
Yes, boy!
Yes, boy.
Okay, check them out getting a
Hey,
pop.
Santos, you can run your mouth all night long. But the one thing you're forgetting, a few weeks ago, we, Pretty Deadly, we earned the opportunity to call ourselves number one contenders.
They did.
So what Legado need to do is, step aside.
We will not step aside.
Oh.
The Street Profits chose to believe your pathetic gossip, and that's why we're in this mess. And by the way, Profits, I offer you to
Profits.
apologize, and you didn't. So this is personal. So, Pretty Deadly,
Stay out of it.
What? Why are you screaming like that for? Stop it.
Because he's angry. That's his angry voice.
That doesn't help.
Damn you, Santos.
listen here, mi amor.
Me, I'm like,
Already has their tag team title.
He said, my
You know
love.
what? Santos and this team look a little feisty tonight. Looks like they want to get in a fight right here tonight in Bologna, Italy.
Yes, for all the baloney in the world.
Bologna.
So how about I say something that you may understand in your English? Tonight, let's get loco, chico.
Hey.
Because the Street Profits are up,
And we want the smoke.
I used to be Shane and Triple J.
And this crowd's all about that. Street Profits just want to
But
get
not
after
no
it.
more.
No
Oh,
matter
well.
We on the
He's-
Three Bills
Quick
podcast.
turnaround after grabbing gold, Wade.
well, that is the
We all know he lying. He lying. He lying.
division.
Oh, we got a ref.
Hey, we got a ref.
Oh, the
It's
road.
gonna happen,
Dang, that was
guys,
quick.
and it's gonna happen here on SmackDown after the break.
Oh, snap. Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Flop Dollar yesterday was on TNA. Wait, since he's on TNA, he came out yesterday and guess who interrupted him of all people? Chavo Guerrero. Since they were in El Paso yesterday, and Flop was like, "Really?" So, old rival of Chavo's came out and was like, "Look, we still got business from 2013 to settle." I'm like, "What? No way!" So, now they're gonna have a match. Chavo's gonna have a match next week in a 6-man tag match. He got 2 of his luchadors against Flop Dollar, and Frankie Kazarian and somebody else. That's his little team and everything. I was like, okay, Chavo, look at you. And he even said it's still yet to be determined if Dom is a part of the family or not.
To be continued, huh?
Yeah. And LeVon, let me ask you, since it's your birthday, and maybe everybody else, if they want to answer this, can answer this out there as well. But LeVon, if you wanted to have a birthday dinner with any wrestler you wanted, who would it be and why?
Good question.
Shit. It's a great question, Triple J. And there's a lot of people I would like to have a birthday dinner from the WWE.
Why you think? Sylvie asked, wait a sec, Shane. Who is that on your mic tonight? We just saw him not too long ago. He had his match versus Jacob Fatu. Remember that match earlier today? It was match number 2.
Strowman.
There you go. This is Mr. Strowman himself.
That's a tough question, ain't it, LeVon?
Yes, it is.
See the beard.
I want to pick 3. I want to pick a legend, somebody current, and I want to pick a woman.
Well, pick 3. You have 3?
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
All right, so I'm going to pick 3. I'm going to pick a legend, I'm going to pick someone current, and I'm going to pick a female. So if I'm going to pick a legend, I got to go with my favorite. I ain't even going to even add my favorite.
No, why not?
You're going to talk too much about politics, and I'm not into politics at all.
Oh.
So, yep. Big Red Machine. But yeah, if I was going to have a conversation with somebody and they was invited to my dinner party, it would be Stone Cold Steve Austin as a legend.
He'll bring beer.
Yeah, he'll bring beer. I like to drink beer. And I would love to ask this man plenty of questions, man. I watched Stone Cold since I was a child, man. Stone Cold done a lot of stuff. And I was surprised to see him come on one Sunday Night Heat a long time ago. And because I didn't have the that box or pay-per-view to pay for that all the time to see these guys wrestle.
Right.
And then my grandma, she was very strict. She had a time limit for bedtime. Listen, 8 o'clock, your ass is in bed. and I'm like, God damn, Monday Night Heat is about Sunday. Raw about to come on in my head, and always said no. Only time I get to catch it is if she fell asleep before me, and I gotta turn that fucker down to number 1 and read the captions. And look like the show is back on. Is the show back on?
But yeah, the show's back on. But Lawan, I understand that Kane is a politician now, but I'm sure he has like mad stories.
I know. He got so many stories.
Got you one second though. Because as a fan of his, you're not a fan of his as a man. You're a fan of his as Kane.
Yes.
So you're asking for the Kane character to come and hang out with you, right?
Oh man.
I think that would be awesome. Yeah.
You'd want a tiki dinner with him.
I would love that.
That would be pretty cool.
If I'm picking someone current, CM Punk would be my current. Ooh, who's it? I already know who my commercial?
That's Phoenix. The commercial for Phoenix.
As it is, it has to be Phoenix because of the fire.
So you guys are behind.
Shane paused it for a minute. We've been talking.
Yeah, you're behind.
Is this the Phoenix that they
I think so.
about?
Yeah,
Excited about
has to be Phoenix.
Over that top rope, and here comes
Hey, Mondo.
And L, what about your female?
I don't know where you are now, sir. I don't know where you are.
Oh, neither.
Oh my gosh.
Female, I would definitely have to
in that corner.
They're gonna laugh at me. They're gonna cut my ass, but for female, it'll probably be Charlotte Flair.
Santos Escobar on the outside.
Really?
This man doing the job right now, or are they?
I swear, it'll probably be Charlotte Flair.
Really?
And the reason why
Erase her cheeks.
Am I?
Nah,
I think I'm ahead.
I don't know where you are,
I think
Shane.
just because her education on a wrestling platform,
Yeah, you are ahead, Shane.
or her dad and all that wrestling.
Okay, let me see. I'm almost there. Okay, hands up. Boom. Okay, bye-bye.
All right.
He does a flip.
Even Sylvie responded to it as well. Oh.
No, Dawkins is not in the match yet, and now he tags him in.
Okay, so
clothesline again, and Dawkins almost knocked the referee down, and splash.
And
keep going, just leave it there.
Angelo Dawkins like a heavyweight.
yeah, Sylvie says legend. I'll go with Chris Jericho. Current, I go with Seth Rollins, and female, of course, Liv Morgan. Good picks.
He pulls down the rope. Oh, now Berto comes flying as Dawkins goes right into the barrier. As he will pull down that top
Good
rope.
picks.
Oscar's
yeah.
Commercial break in real life.
Well, so the two birthday people answered it.
All right, what are y'all answering? I'm sorry.
I basically said, since it's, basically like Lamon's birthday and everything, and like who would he want at his birthday dinner as far as when it comes to wrestlers?
Kane, obviously.
I didn't pick Kane.
He didn't pick
Really?
Kane.
I didn't pick Kane because I feel like he's gonna talk about politics all day.
But I'm like, no, WWE.
Kane's a very intellectual person.
He
would
sure
definitely
is, bro.
told-
I picked Austin.
Stone Cold, really?
He wants a 6-pack.
Yeah, he just wants him with a beer. That's all it is.
Right. It's King with a sack.
I'm gonna get Triple J a beer. I'm gonna get Shane Mac a beer.
King would have had us all drinking wine instead.
Right.
He would have had us drinking wine, but we would have been cool with it because certain wines get
blood red wine.
Right. Either that or burnt food.
No, because didn't he have a what is that? You know, remember how they used to do on the WWE network the table for three?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I missed that. I think that was an awesome show.
Hell yeah! What? Oh my god!
Especially when they had all the black champions between Bobby Lashley, Kofi, and we had Xavier.
Was it Mark Henry?
No, it wasn't Mark Henry. It was God damn it, New Day.
Oh, Big E. Yeah, there we go. That's why I thought of Mark Henry, the big motherfucker. Yeah, good show. Hold on a second. What is this hot take that Brian did? I don't know if you guys covered it or not, Shane. What is this thing?
No, because we was talking about something else. What is Brian saying? This is my first time saying hot take. Javon would be no more than Ricochet.
What?
And Trick wouldn't even be Carmelo, and Oba would be a Strowman. Maybe if they were called up today, they are 2 years away, and being 2 years away. Didn't you say this before? This sounds like something you said before.
Oh hell no! First and foremost, Javon has way more mic skills than Ricochet. Javon actually, and the thing is, that's why I love that whole little promo that Triple H and Shawn Michaels did to hark back to what they did back in the days of the words that they would be using moving forward and what they won't say. And they made it clear, you know, we're in tune with today's lingo and all that stuff. And it's been happening. So I think Javon is light years ahead of Ricochet on the mic. And he's just as good of an athlete in the ring. Trick, on the other hand,
See, I agree as far as with the range of years that they could have possibly need to be on the main roster because of all the stuff that we said, you know, as far as even with Trick, you know, we already said that about Trick. He's just one-sided with a lot of stuff, and he doesn't seem to have everything that we want, but just his whoop that trick, like, you know, like a Jey Uso. And like you said, with what Triple H was saying also, wrestling has become more entertainment than when it has become wrestling. So
what is that?
I don't know.
I'm lost. I'm trying to figure out because
I don't know.
That's a wild ass move he's doing.
I don't think this happened yet. This hasn't happened yet, right, Mundo?
I don't know.
It's on commercial on our end, but I'm watching what you're watching.
It's not on commercial on our end, Jay. Stop saying that. You're 75 seconds behind on real.
But I'm
TV,
watching on Shane's. I'm watching Shane's though, bro.
The real time is already on. It's back from commercial break. You keep saying on our end. Like, no, it's not.
Come on, Los Garças.
Yes, there you go, Shane. It's about it's pretty much right. Yeah. Leave it there. You're about maybe 3 seconds ahead, but that's fine. It's close enough.
Brian says he will have dinner with Trish Stratus and Bret Hart.
Are you surprised? Are you surprised? Look at the two people you just picked. Two Canadians.
They're two Canadians, yeah.
I mean, how many people are you supposed to have at this dinner? One or Jay or whoever asked the question.
One, but I picked three. I picked a legend. I picked someone current, and I picked a female.
Triple J.
Yes.
Triple J. Sylvie says, Triple J, fix your shiesty. Your nose ain't matching up.
Just said nothing, Sylvain.
Because I saw it when he was talking before Mundo came back, and I thought because he was in the side like this. But then when Mundo came back and he went like this, it's went to the side.
Jay was.
Thanks for pointing that out, Sylvie. No, I thought
Jay was smelling something that way. He was like, "Wait, hold on, let me."
said it was annoying me.
Oh, what a move that was.
He did look kind of wasted there, didn't he, Sylvie? He leaning back like this. Talking like this. Yeah, my favorite match.
Oh, what a move. That was a nice combination right there by Los Garza, by the way.
I don't know what it is about these two. These two, they really are good and they work well
nice
together.
Flapjack. Well, I mean, and remember, we got so used to them on NXT as well, Shane. Remember, they went to NXT for a little while. That's how they debuted the whole, well, it wasn't because of them, but it was because of LWO. When we've seen that flying splash thing into the, like, the rampway. Oh, nice clothesline.
They were really, really good. I forgot the match that they had. There was a match that they had here
on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm. And they were really good.
Oh, what a hit! I want to watch the Matrix. Every time somebody mentions that, I watch that movie that night. What a spine buster! God damn it! 2. No.
Love that movie.
Why is Santos stripping? Like, what's going on with him?
Look at him. He took his hair out. He got his chest out. Who are you trying to impress? Ill? Who are you trying to impress?
Right? They let your lady go.
And that gives time for Berto to come up and deliver. And now both members of Los Garza.
I still think that's the oddest thing. Is this a double? What are they doing here? What is this? Oh no! Oh, he flipped out of it. Good job! Wow. That pissed him off.
Out of everything.
That was wavy. That was hot.
And look how they just stand there like
you should have hit him from behind and all that time.
It's like the coyote standing there waiting to get hit by a train. Like, dudes, hello.
Y'all see what the new thing is now? Instead of yes, like this is.
I think once that happens, Los Garza has no clue how the hell you beat Montez Ford.
We getting a superplex here.
That was so weird.
Superplex.
Hey, what's with this
Bret
guy?
Hart.
Why is he hanging on the ropes like that?
1, 2.
Kick out that blur.
Was that single arm?
Oh, did I turn it off? Thought I was going to get balloons or something.
In the history of SmackDown, but it wasn't quite enough.
Oh man, I mean, are they showing that they can be #1 contenders? This is a pretty good goddamn match right here.
It is.
And this is our main event.
This is awesome.
No way. This is the main event already?
Yes.
It's 10:30.
It is.
Right, Shane. The next thing that's up is Roman and Seth and Punk.
Oh, snap.
It's all right.
He's already taken in this matchup. That's why he's at the championship.
What a match between these two teams.
7 days
Man.
in to their second reign.
Fuck out of here, he said. Fucking ass down.
Uh-oh, Dawkins, be careful, bro. Be careful.
There you go. That's how you jump over. There you go.
Without hitting the ring, right?
See, Dawkins says, yeah, I'm big, but I ain't got no gut.
There's a lot of big guys that got air time.
Oh, 5-star frog splash to cover. 2. There we go.
Nice.
And this is why they are the tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, here we go. Ramundo, this is why.
I know. I was about to say because
complaining about them not winning.
Can I finish my statement?
Yes, sir. Yes,
I was about to say that unlike the other tag team champions that we've had to deal with in the last few months, this team right here just made both teams look really, really good in this match. And we've seen Los Garza fight for the tag titles before. And we had matches where we were like, okay, cool. This was a hell of a match right here.
Who's this coming out of Mercedes? It's got to be Roman.
I don't know. We haven't seen it yet.
Right.
Now we see
it. The Lawan's ahead for once.
Jay.
because I decided to watch it off the same
Shame.
thing.
Paul Heyman's big ass. He barely was able to get out.
Brian says, I think Jay mistook what you said, Sylvie, and went to get his nose job instead of fixing his mask.
Brian is frying you tonight, Jay. What are you going to do about it, bro?
And Sylvie goes, you're right, Brian.
Oh, man. And Lou, yes, he did. He cleared that jump clean. Clean. Great job by Dawkins, man.
Yes, he did.
And she says, way better, Jay, and Jay runs away.
And now Jay leaves again. Why Jay's leaving?
I think I said I did it wrong.
No, you're fine.
You're
You
fine,
were crooked.
dude. You were crooked at first.
You were
now
crooked,
you're
but
fine.
you're fine. My gosh.
Like you was way off.
Yeah, you were way over there, but you're good.
That's why I went to switch. I had to switch hats. The other hat was too tight on my head.
They were just joking on you. You know, they made it funny. Because that's how long it took you to just swipe it this way.
I was doing a Charlotte Flair.
And they were like, "Oh, he went and got surgery." Lawan, I got something else for you, Lawan. You ready for this?
Yes, sir.
It's Male Superstar of the Year. Oh man, these are the nominees: Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Gunther, CM Punk, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso, and Seth freaking Rollins. That is a stat category right there. And every one of them had a hell of a fucking storyline last year. Even Punk, who he missed most of the year, but then the other half of the year, he was killing it. I think that Hell in a Cell match is match of the year for me.
Absolutely.
Only because, you know, it didn't need everybody else coming into the match and doing what they did, like how we had Roman and Cody for WrestleMania. That match was just insane. Hell in a Cell.
I would pick CM Punk for that. If I'm voting, I'm picking CM Punk. Even though he wasn't, like Muno just said, he was hurt during the beginning of 2024, but he still made his obligation to show up to certain shows, like come to WrestleMania and cause Drew McIntyre to lose his title, or show up to cause Drew McIntyre to lose another shot against Damian Priest. For five pay-per-views. Right? and he still came out and talked this shit. Unlike, no disrespect, I like Roman, but unlike Roman, he just comes once a month.
Right. But that storyline leading into WrestleMania 40, though, with
it's
him,
amazing.
The Rock, Seth, Cody, it was crazy.
That was good too, though, bro. That was great. I got CM Punk over the edge just a slight little bit.
All right, most memorable entrance for 2024. This is a lot. So
we already know that already.
We got Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40. Jey Uso on Raw on the Netflix debut with Travis Scott while he was smoking that blunt. Shane was upset. Roman Reigns at WrestleMania when he debuted his new song that none of us even realized was a new song. The Rock at WrestleMania. Bayley at WrestleMania. Randy Orton at Bash in Berlin when they went nuts singing his song. Seth Rollins at WrestleMania with the Philadelphia Murmurs band. Remember that crazy ass entrance? That shit's funny still to think about it. Sami Zayn in Montreal with Jey Uso. Sami Zayn at WrestleMania with Kevin Owens and Chad Gable. Logan Paul at SummerSlam with MGK. Dominic Mysterio at Bad Blood with Liv Morgan in the Lowell Rider.
This is the entrance.
Or Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle.
I'm surprised they didn't put the one with Jey Uso when he was in where he was at, Triple J France or something like that.
Overseas one, yeah.
Right, and the crowd was going bananas for him.
The first time we saw them do the Fireflies, right?
Yeah, Fireflies.
That was in 23 or 24.
That was last year.
Last year, because most
That's not up there.
most of everything last year was in a different country. We only had Raw and SmackDown and NXT basically here in America last year. I don't know if we got enough time, but I'll try. We got OMG moment of the year. Oh my gosh, moment of the year. Cody versus Roman Reigns match finish at WrestleMania. The last 5 minutes when we had Jay, Jimmy, Solo, John Cena, The Rock, Undertaker all show up, and then the finish with Cody winning the title. Dominic Mysterio turning on Rhea Ripley with Liv Morgan at SummerSlam. Kevin Owens turning on Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes in October. New Day turning on Big E on Raw. Tiffany Stratton's Money in the Bank cash in on Nia Jax on SmackDown. Damian Priest's Money in the Bank cash in on Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. Wyatt Six debut on Raw. Braun Breaker spearing ISO Speed at Royal Rumble. Bronson Reed hitting the tsunami on Braun Strowman onto a car. John Cena turning on Cody Rhodes at Elimination Chamber.
2025.
I don't understand how that's in there. Right. Roman Reigns returning at SummerSlam. That was awesome too. Io Sky beating Rhea Ripley to become the women's world champion. It just happened. Why would that be in that?
Sheet.
These people are stupid.
WWE didn't hear that from Mundo.
Yeah, I said that out loud. My bad.
Defining moment in front of your home crowd.
I am picking
You guys will make sure that we take our rightful place.
I'm sorry. It's easily
WrestleMania.
The end of WrestleMania. Like I broke my bed watching because I was just jumping up and down and being crazy.
Exactly.
Did we watch that together?
No, we that was when we did the recap. We wasn't watching it live. That was the night that I cried.
That was the night Sam cried. She cried too when she announced Cody as the winner.
God, we gotta watch. Man, I just can't imagine us watching that live.
It would have been crazy.
Woo.
Gentlemen, welcome to
See, these two teams right here. I don't care about them on this SmackDown tag division. I don't care.
They remind me of Johnny Knoxville and Bam.
Tag team division keeps boiling up. Hey, next.
And it's like these are the best of the tag team division. Like there's no other teams on SmackDown.
Weak is not enough, but the problem with not being not enough is that you add more of these people. Someone is downright to lose TV time. One of those tag teams or somebody that's back there.
And is it because of the fact that these teams are all so small?
That too.
There's no big teams, no dominant team in the division.
Is that too, and a couple of other people may be hurt. Like you could mention the Y6. They're basically a faction. So
just think about it. If this was the reverse, the Viking Raiders or the War Raiders, they would demolish this goddamn division on SmackDown.
I'm sorry. I'm not. Brian is like on a Cat Williams role. He goes, "You two need to stop talking now." L just put himself in Mundo's bed on WrestleMania night. They broke it jumping up and down is what I heard.
What?
I was hyped watching WrestleMania, man.
Yes, I was too. You know why I went crazy once we got the OTC in the building. Turn this up. And once the Undertaker showed up, I just went crazy. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Mind you, he debuted this song at WrestleMania, and none of us realized it.
Baby. OTC. YTC to you now.
You can't tell me this is. Well, his graphics says OTC.
Yeah, what happened to what was that? YTC? Young Tribal Chief.
You're a tribal chief.
It's stupid. It doesn't matter. It's just.
Is that what it is? It's on the shirt.
Yeah, it's stupid though. OTC can be original or only. Why is like that? Just don't fit. That's dumb.
Right, because you got OGs
look
just like
what
myself.
She just said.
What she said?
She
OTC,
said,
right?
Yeah.
Damn,
They gotta make up their mind because they speaking out of both sides of their mouth.
Triple J.
OTC, YTC,
Triple J.
The tribal chief.
No, brother, young tribal chief.
It's crazy how Roman's gonna be like when he's up for Hall of Fame. He's gonna be nominated 3 different ways, bro.
3?
Yeah, as a member of the Shield, as a solo wrestler, and as a member of the Bloodline.
Wow.
You think they'll do that actually?
They should.
Hell yeah.
Eventually, sure.
Oh yeah.
Revolution got in, right?
Right.
DX got in, and now Triple H is going in by himself.
Yeah, this is triple.
That's very true. That is very true. That is very true.
Yeet, tribal chief.
Yo, yeet.
Yeet. Is this the last commercial of the night?
I hope
so.
I think
Yeah, it's 10:45. This is the time.
Knock on wood.
This is the time that the main event would normally start.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, yes.
But
So
this is
yes,
the main event. The 3 top names.
as it's still going on both screens. It's a picture-in-picture commercial break right now.
Nice.
As the OTC is still making his way into the ring with a freshly shaved Paul Heyman at his side, who also has his
Wade
natural
Barrett.
hair color, not gray. He don't look like he's dying or nothing like that.
Oh man.
Oh wow, Wade Barrett really with his
He
one.
threw the ones up.
We do the ones up. Oh, am I ahead of
Okay.
you? I'm ahead of you because we saw it already here.
You good.
This is picture.
I would never get that shirt though. I want the OTC shirt. It just
Yeah,
it doesn't make
YTC
sense.
doesn't sound right.
That
I like
sounds
OTC.
so bad. Right. And like literally O can, like I said, it can stand for original and it can stand for only tribal chief. What
But
is
if you're
the
in the hood,
what's the Y
it's-
for?
yeah.
Exactly. Does anybody know what the Y actually stands for?
you're
You're tribal chief.
to the fans.
But the thing is, I think only tribal chief would make more sense because of the fact that he was going to get. First off, where's his UFO waffles?
I got it.
Jay has them.
I got it. He loaned it to me like a couple of months ago.
I
He
mean,
told me to
'cause
hold on to it.
if I'm not mistaken, this is his first time on SmackDown in 2025. He's only been on Raw.
Right.
Yeah, did he get his falafels back?
Yeah,
Nope.
he did.
Yeah, he
Back
did.
in
He-
the
yeah.
first Raw
Right.
of the year, but that's what I'm saying. Like, where's his UFO waffles?
I've been holding it for the past 2 months.
I wasn't going to say that because I thought Paul had it and he was going to give it to him at a certain point.
It's so weird. Like that whole story about the UFO waffles, and he's not even.
Your dad, Drew McIntyre,
Right,
changed
and he
the
doesn't
name
have
of
it. Like it's
He's not even flaunting it, right?
So that's 2 weird things. He has a Y on his shirt. He doesn't have no falafels. What's going on?
What are you doing?
Because your graphics is saying something different from your shirt, so that's weird.
That's right. That's a red flag right there because it's like
Right.
we're not in.
You know what? Screw it. Because it's Friday. Y'all get that. That don't make no sense. That
You
don't
know
make
what,
no
Shane?
sense.
I think because of the fact that it's Friday and the
Yeah.
SmackDown team is not used to him being here, as we're back from commercial break, and he's putting the ones up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
In Bologna,
In
acknowledge
Bologna.
the tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Fans seemingly have the
And you can't tell me he is not the
down
guy
in the
still. Look at the whole
presence of the
arena.
great man.
The entire arena. Like, seriously.
Nothing but respect.
Everybody's just standing there with one
acknowledgement.
finger in the air. That is, look at this.
Right.
This is so crazy.
Even during the commercial, the whole time they were standing there with the one.
Their hands were hurting.
WrestleMania.
And look what the crowd is chanting OTC.
Mm-hmm. Over the counter. Over the counter. Over
Because
the
it's
counter.
just so because it's just so fitting to say OTC, YTC, YTC. No, yuck. That shirt is going
Right,
to be in
that
bargain
doesn't sound
land in
right.
a couple of weeks.
You don't sound right. YTC. Like what?
YTC.
Bologna, Italy.
If you keep saying
Acknowledge
YTC, eventually it sounds like white TC. Then you'll
What are
definitely
they
be
saying?
That's your job to let us know.
I have no clue. I don't understand Bologna.
I can't stand you, Jay. I can't. Oh my God.
Roman seems to understand it. He's smiling.
You can hear it clearly. That's why.
Oh.
Who interrupts him first, Seth or Punk?
So while he's standing there, Luan.
Yes, sir.
Up, he's about to talk.
He just spoke.
Bologna!
That's what I thought he was going to say, Jay.
Acknowledge your tribal chief.
Your tribal chief. See, I told you.
Yeah.
He said it.
He even changed the script. Yuck.
He said, acknowledge your tribal chief.
No, acknowledge me. That's all you have to say.
Right. That didn't need to be said.
What's with all this remixing tonight?
Your OTC loves you.
But then he says the OTC.
What the fuck? So that's why I'm going to tell you what's been on my mind.
They're messing with our heads, Joe.
Only Roman.
Rumble, CM Punk screwed me.
Oh, he screwed you.
He eliminated him, Luan.
So last week at the Garden, I screwed CM Punk.
That sounds crazy.
That does.
That's not it.
They screwed each other.
Because last
Well, he
month
used to
at the
smash.
Rumble,
He used to
Seth
smash
Rollins
people.
Oh God.
tried to kill me.
Smashed him.
And now he said he tried to kill
Now
him.
you trying to kill him, rip him half.
It's okay.
While he was
Because
smashing.
last week at the Garden,
Okay.
I tried to kill Seth Rollins.
Oh, look.
Mm-hmm.
All this killing, all this smashing, all this.
You could say
Screwing.
You could say kill.
I'm trying to get that kill right there. You know, smash.
So here's the deal. The OTC.
So they play a lot of Super Smash Brothers.
OTC's come a long way.
So I'm out here to take my time.
Three Bells Gaming Channel.
Shame.
I'm going to be here for at least
He got his
another
teeth
15,
done.
20 minutes. So if anybody wants to come out here and confront their
He
tribal
got his teeth
chief,
done.
please.
Really?
let
Yeah,
me
look at his
know.
teeth. They look
It look clean. It look new.
very, very new. Like implants or some shit.
I should hit him up and ask him where he got them from.
Oh, it's Seth. Because none of y'all answered my question, so it's Seth Rollins that comes out first. Shane, can you move me to the left a little bit?
Sure.
Thanks. Pudding.
Damn. Off the screen?
No,
Oh, my other left.
that's the right.
Seth Rollins told the world on Monday night.
Oops, so awful.
That looks like he's supposed to be in Japan right now. What the hell are you wearing, bro?
This is brought to you by the Shinsuke Nakamura.
Right, like what the
on.
hell is he doing?
Shinwear.
Shinwear.
This is true, Sylvie. Sylvie says it's cheaper to get your teeth done overseas. I definitely noticed that too.
Right, Sylvia, like all of a sudden, them shit is extra white and extra straight. Like he got a new set of choppers.
He got the Cisco gear on. Unleash the dragon.
Yo, I can't. Yo, you're right. Mind you, that album got me through college.
Oh, that album was fire.
Yo, hell yeah.
Can I
Unleash the
live?
dragon.
Can I breathe? Can I exhale? Get off of
Unleash
me.
the dragon. Y'all don't want to hear me, honey. Ladies, can you hear me say yeah? That was my shit. Are we showing age a little bit? We're not old. LeBron's fresh 36 years old.
Screw that. Yeah, you getting old. You old.
I got to give.
About to give you a shirt that says OG. Yes,
Get you a shirt that says GM. GM for Shane.
GM for Shane?
GM for Shane. Gray man.
What is Brian talking about? He said, OMG, the glasses on my cupboard all just broke else.
I got salt and pepper.
Oh, because of that, the noise that LaJuan was singing when he came out. Yeah,
LaJuan hates the new music for the OTC.
That shit too long. For no reason.
You messed up. You say you don't understand how dangerous CM Punk is. You don't understand how dangerous he is to the future of this industry, to the future of this company. You should have let me finish CM Punk when I had the chance.
Shitlets.
Old school 10-cent gum.
Oh.
But I get it. I get it. It's not about him.
Seth looks so weird on SmackDown, though, no lie.
SmackDown Blue.
You and me, it's always been about you and me. We came into this company. There is no you without me. There is no me without you. And
Look at that face that Paul
cannot
Heyman is giving.
coexist in the same
Sneaky
space
face.
at the same time.
Did you forget how you smacked him in the back with a chair?
Seth is speaking facts, though. There's no you without me, me without you.
Roman and Seth, it's got a lot of pages written.
Mhm.
And I think it's about time we added another chapter.
Oh, yes.
Q Punk.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, they're late. They were late on their cue.
I did it.
They were late.
Right.
Because that pause was too long. They were late.
It was. you heard my
They were late.
Yo, you heard my channel change. Wow. They
Because
going loud for
it was mad quiet. And it was like, okay, what are we doing?
It's crazy how we all did the countdown together.
Right.
3, 2, 1. Like what?
Shout out to Monday Night Raw on Netflix, by the way, because their star power is headlining SmackDown right now. CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins. Without them, there's no Roman Reigns segment happening right now, or it wouldn't be up to the next level. But we called this triple threat at Royal Rumble. You can go back and watch our Royal Rumble live reaction. We said it. I know I said it. That this was going to be a situation for WrestleMania.
I said it too. You all said it.
Yeah.
As far as the main event, I don't know yet.
I'm telling you, this is the main event for Saturday. You can watch this fucking main event right now on SmackDown.
Mike is dropped by Seth.
There's no way this is not a main event for SmackDown. For night 1 of WrestleMania.
Exactly, brother. And brother, you remind me. You guys realize there's another European tour, right? There's something called Road to Clash at Paris.
Yeah, because I guess it's not in Glasgow this year. So
They have a whole list of shows that's going to take place before Clash, and then the next day. And guess what? Clash is on Sunday, y'all. The PLE is on a Sunday. Yes,
that means it's a UFC weekend as well. Then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I can see it now, Sylvie.
It's on a Saturday.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna miss it.
And then they're gonna have the Raw also out there.
Damn it, I'm gonna miss that Clash of the Cast.
Yeah, Liverpool, Newcastle, Birmingham, Manchester.
Get down, CM Punk. It's 2 minutes left, man.
August 22nd, all the way down to September 1st. They're going to be in France.
A minute 35 seconds. It says, Mundo, stop lying. Let it out.
This
bro.
right
Seth
hand
always
is
looks
not
weird.
taped up to hold a microphone, but before the circus kicks off, let's talk about some facts. Big Chief, Grimace, neither of you. The other ones.
Shit.
Because you can't. And Roman, I didn't screw you. I know it's been a while since you've been in one, but in the Royal Rumble, it's every man for himself. Your
That's a
wise
fact.
man should have clued you into that.
Ooh.
You wouldn't even have made it to the Royal Rumble if I didn't save your family's ass in War Games. Which, by the way, I am owed a favor, Paul.
Oh, Oh, shit.
That's right.
He said now?
No, you know what? Not now. Before we get to the favor, I just want to say thank you for delivering your tribal chief on a silver platter for me here tonight. I appreciate
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, like, who are you with moment again.
I ain't say shit, man.
Hey! That's why LeBron, he ain't got to say nothing else. And then Seth gets in there. Oh, man.
Okay, Seth ain't going to miss a chance to get some Punk.
And then Roman said, fuck you, Seth.
Wow.
Triple threat match.
Triple threat match mania.
WrestleMania.
Here we go.
Yep.
Doesn't need to be main event.
Don't cut off.
Yes, we're going to put that whack ass Tiffany versus Charlotte at me. Get out of here with that bullshit.
See, man,
this
Paul
is
Heyman
closing
was
out SmackDown.
Paul Heyman was looking at Roman weird the whole time. That's why it kind of felt
now they double teaming Roman.
They don't know what to do.
Oh man! And now Seth going back to
my God, you guys! This is like three brothers fighting.
Yo,
for no reason.
Yeah, they fighting over.
Are we about to do this routine where these weak-ass security guards get broken up?
And then everybody starts beating up.
Who's going to do it first? Is it going to be Seth?
No, Punk is already outside the ring.
Standing up on our announce desk.
Who's going to do it first?
Come on.
We're overtime. We are
Hell
overtime.
yeah, thank God.
We are in overtime right now.
Wow.
Oh, snap, really?
Unless I'm bugging. We are in overtime right now.
But this is USA, so they don't have
everything.
Then
is
again, we are
fucking
watching the
syndicate.
stream.
I'm watching it on live TV. This is live. Oh, he botches like Tiffany.
One more.
Look at JB Noble.
Ooh, who he's about? Oh, that's him right there, right?
He
Told
pointed
you.
to the WrestleMania sign already.
I'm telling you, this is the main event for night one of fucking
Who's this
WrestleMania.
other pretty deadly looking guy over there?
Right. That guy looked like Kevin Owens. And then we got Tozawa too. Oh no! Roman!
Oh no!
That was crazy.
Oh boy!
Well, we don't get to hear the favor, so.
Here ringside.
He said not tonight. The OTC, the YTC, the ETC, all three of them have now pointed at WrestleMania sign. Lamar. WrestleMania night one main event, Lamar.
How he getting right back up? I think.
Oh my God! This was amazing right here.
WrestleMania night one main event, Lamar. There's no way that you can't. You can't.
I don't know yet, bro. Like I said, I don't see.
You don't know. What other match would be on top of that?
I don't listen. I would love for this.
NJ.
Listen, I would love for this.
The world title opened up night 2 last year, and then before that, there was no such thing as a world title. Why would it end the show? I'm telling you, star power. Power in night one. It deflates any other championship that they have on the show that night.
That's not fair.
It's the goddamn OTC.
So
and then you have CM Punk, who is a main attraction, and on top of that, you have Seth Rollins, who's another freaking main attraction. They deflate everybody else that's on that show on that Saturday.
So we're going to push the main thing that everybody is trying to fight for, everybody that wants something. We're going to push the title backs to give these guys the main event. Everyone that's fighting for trying to get one.
Roman was in a tag match last Mania night one.
Yeah.
That's because the stipulations were different for last year. The stipulations for last year was if Cody lost, then it'll be Bloodline War for night 2. That's why it was completely different.
As I stated as well, before that, the year before, there was no such thing as a world title. So why would you have it now all of a sudden be a main event
It
championship
doesn't have to
match?
be the world title. It could be the women's title too. I don't know. But what
that would be laughable, bro. That would be laughable.
Again, bro, we got to put the champions first. They are the champions. These are the guys that represent
WrestleMania. If from what y'all told me the other day that damn near all the titles will be on the line, it doesn't matter where those championships go. They all are being defended. But I'm telling you that this star power, Roman Reigns, like when was in the last 5 years, when has he not main evented a show besides when the WWE title was being defended on the same show?
You would go back all the way to maybe before the match with him and Undertaker. You got to go as far as back that far.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to be kidding me. They just ended the damn SmackDown with Roman Reigns and those other two.
He beat the Undertaker
because your SmackDown champion.
Yeah, he beat Undertaker at that Mania.
Champion wasn't there. He was at Raw. That's why. I said that's because your SmackDown champion wasn't at SmackDown today. He was on Raw.
He's not a SmackDown champion. He's the WWE champion, which is why he's main eventing the show on Sunday.
Well, that's why Cody's
Saturday.
That's why Cody goes to any show that he wants to. Because he's the undisputed champion. The undisputed champion goes everywhere.
I wouldn't be shocked if this was the match before the championship match.
Shane, come back, Shane. Come back, Shane.
You got to be shitting me. You telling me that you would have Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins versus CM Punk, and then after that, you want to see fucking Gunther versus Jey Uso again? Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't want to see it, but that's what WWE is going to do.
What a birthday this is.
It does.
The high that you come off of seeing a triple threat match, it's a triple threat match, meaning that there is no disqualification. Anything can go in that match, and then you have fucking Jey Uso versus
championship title. One of them championships have to close out night.
The secondary championship.
Giving LeVon his birthday punches. That's what this is.
Right after Mundo just yelled at me.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm just saying I don't get it.
Vince McMahon right now.
Did all of this shit to me. All the gunshots. It make no fucking sense. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, too much.
Listen, everybody in the chat that's listening, do you agree with Mundo or do you agree with me? I mean, I don't care who ends. I don't care. Like I said, I don't give a fuck who ends. I just want a good show. But for me,
Brian said, I'm with Mundo on this one. Star power trumps the belt, especially that belt.
Why the fuck we got belts then?
Why did Triple H and company just they showed us and they told us that the world title is the secondary championship? They had Gunther lose to Cody Rhodes in a champion versus champion match. Literally, they did. And Cody kept saying for the how many months? This is the North Star of the industry. This is the North Star of the company. This is the title.
I remember look at how we was seeing Gunther defend his title. You know, even when Gunther was IC title champion before, he was only defending it like here and there and only on like TV shows and stuff like that. He wasn't really defending it on PLEs as much. So, you know, he's that's what you would look now at Gunther as, a secondary champion to every title that he gets.
That's correct, bro. Again, yes, I do look at him as a secondary champion. But again, if you're looking to close out WrestleMania, you're telling me that out of three of these champions, between two of the ladies, between the Io, Rhea Ripley, or Bianca Belair, that has the chance to be a main eventer, maybe at night one.
Right. And that was something something I was saying too, that those three ladies could have headlined too.
They could headline night
They have
one.
reason, but this just damn near triumphed it, right?
Only reason why I said that because
Thank you, Jay.
none of these
literally.
Only reason why I picked one of those three people to close out night one is because, again, these guys are not fighting for nothing. It's just this is just a regular triple threat match. There's nothing on the line.
It is not a regular triple threat match.
Nobody's losing nothing, Mundo.
Bro,
and I don't want to hear. I don't want to
they
hear none
just
of
told
this
you
goddamn
that
favor.
Seth and Roman have had a story for how many years?
Oh my
it's
God,
literally
so
going
long.
on how many years? And
So
then right now,
long.
CM Punk and Seth have had they've captivated us in 2024. And since CM Punk came back, and then now as you see, CM Punk and Roman have an issue because they're fighting over the wise man. Like it's a lot going on in this triple threat match. It's not just a regular match. No.
All three of them hate each other's guts in separate ways.
To me, I would say Rhea versus Bianca versus Io is a regular triple threat match. It's just the fact that they have the world title going on.
Titles on
Other
the
than
line.
that,
It's something. Somebody's losing something. This match right here is nobody's losing nothing, bro.
it's pride. What are you talking about? They all want to be the winner of the match because of the fact that they have problems with each other.
With the way this is looking, it's looking like Jay opens up night one, Roman closes night two, and maybe Jimmy opens up night two as well. Because I doubt we're gonna have both of the top champions defending on the same night. So if we're doing a separation,
I wouldn't be surprised if the WWE Women's Championship opened up night two. Just like, I mean, am I bugging? I swear, didn't the women's world heavyweight?
I wouldn't want them to do it because I want the crowd.
But didn't Becky and Rhea open up night one of WrestleMania, or am I tweaking?
Maybe night.
The women's world title. They opened up the first night of WrestleMania because the second night was Seth and Drew for the world title. Both world titles opened up the two shows. I'm not tweaking. I remember that.
We'll see. We got
No
4 weeks
drama
left.
for your mama.
We got 4 weeks left to see what the fuck is going to happen. We got 4 weeks left, bro. Me personally, I don't care if these guys main event WrestleMania, but for me, only reason why I'm saying is because there's titles on the line. There's something worth losing. You said pride. Okay, pride. I think the championship is more worth losing than that.
Okay, and we continue. Since this is the end of the show, as we always do on every Friday night, we have our match and moment of the night as well as match of the week. Yes, I'll take over that duty in case of anything, because I gotta play the man in the middle over here. Yeah.
We don't need to woo side. Nobody's mad.
Nobody's mad. This is good. This is a great
discussion. Right. And I mean,
this is a great discussion. And I'm
we're
pretty
brothers.
sure
We can disagree. It's not a problem with us disagreeing. We're not like the two of you over here.
Oh yeah, no, we're definitely
y'all.
not like that
Y'all
too.
are separated. We're good.
Like Undertaker and Kane had disagreements, and they still brothers.
But
So
always come back together. Right, exactly. We good.
Yeah, well, none of y'all was hit by a microphone, so so that explains why y'all two are good.
That is right. That is on tape forever.
Forever and forever. Forever and ever.
Hopefully, when we do the clips, we can ask people, ask
There's
the
the
fans.
mark right there. See that brown mark right there on my forehead?
Brian.
It's still there weeks later. Come on now.
Brian and Sylvie, cut it out. Cut it out. Ain't nobody turning heel.
Ain't nobody turning heel, but Triple J.
Right. And Mundo standing on his principle, turning heel on the wall.
Did what Seth Rollins did to Roman.
No.
With the
No, I'm good.
microphone instead of the chair.
I'm good. Yeah. Lawan's my bro.
Not that simple, right? Right, Mundo. Not that easy.
Right. It's Lawan, we just created good content. That's all it is, right, bro?
Definitely did.
Yeah, now they talking up.
That's what
because listen,
okay.
y'all guys know I watched this guy JD from New York, And he mentioned that, and I thought about that shit, and I was like, yo, he's absolutely right. But Mundo gave great points, too, because of star power. So, again, when I do the clips, I'm going to put the question mark on it and ask, yo, who you think should close out night one? Because we already know who's closing out night two.
Remember what I gave you as a caption the other day? I told you, I was like, is it star power or is it championships?
That's going to be posted up tomorrow. I'll make sure I post this clip right here is going to be posted first.
Shane's hiding and running away. Since when do you do that, Shane? Since when do you run away?
I'm waiting for Shane
because for once it's not you and I that's going back and forth. It's the birthday guy that gets to voice his opinion. So for once, yeah,
he's the host.
That's somebody else because Jay don't usually say anything. He'd be like, I have nothing to say.
Jay be like, I have nothing. I'm under the table.
Right. I did a Jay move.
Drinking Pepsi. I mean, I would love to hear before we go. I'd like to hear everybody's short, small opinion on this. Something small, something short, fast, because I know everybody want to leave.
No, because we still have to get back to my question that I asked you guys earlier, and then Shane's question of the night as well. So
correct.
Go ahead.
Are you kidding me, dude? We are 3 hours and 21 minutes in.
I don't give a shit.
I am not trying to do a 4-hour show. We can do my question next week.
You sure?
Yeah.
What, next Friday?
No, we can do it Monday. Doesn't matter.
It's only Lawan won't be on the show. I guess Lawan, you don't.
Well, then fine. We do it. We're gonna hold it for next Friday. It's cool. It doesn't matter. We can always get questions.
Guys got 2 more members.
Oh God!
Damn, we can't. We got to have lackluster shows on Monday and Tuesday, so we can have a jam-packed show for Lawan on Friday. There you go.
How you going to say what you going to ask?
Hold the question. I can't answer. Hold the question.
No,
dude, we're about to hit 3.5 hours.
You know, Tuesday's not going to be no lackluster show. Shawn Michaels does not do that. Maybe Monday. Monday might be boring as fuck like last week, but yeah. Go ahead. What are we doing? Match and moment of the night
and match of the week.
All right, go ahead. Let's start it out. What was the order that you said?
I went you, me, birthday boy, and our Monday night host Shane.
Oh, Jay's switching it up. Wow, I get to go first.
From left to right. Right to left.
All right, I get to go first tonight. Oh my gosh, I wasn't ready.
Look at you.
Oh wow. I'll give my match of the night to the Street Profits versus Los Garza because of the fact that both teams looked really great tonight, and I don't know, they just the chemistry was there tonight between, and this was actually one of my favorite tag team matches on SmackDown, I think, for this year. Everything else has been boring, or it's been groups where we don't know who everybody is, and we just been watching and not really engaging because of that. So that's my match of the night, my moment of the night, the ending of SmackDown. The main event for Saturday's night 1, WrestleMania, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. That's my match and moment of the night. We're doing match of the week, Jay?
Yes.
Obviously nothing on Raw because that shit was trash. And you know what? I might, because I picked the tag team match between the D'Angelo family and the Culling on NXT, and then so both of my matches of the night are tag matches. I'm gonna give it to the Street Profits versus Los Garza, and only because of the fact that I'm just very happy for the Street Profits, but no shade to NXT because that match, the ending was awesome, especially seeing Tony get manhandled. So yeah. That's my match of the night, moment of the night, and match of the week.
Well, with my match of the night and moment of the night, I have to agree with you, Mundo, that tag match between the Street Profits and Los Garzas, everything was on point. And you could tell that they actually worked together really good. The cohesiveness in that ring was great. And with the moment of the night being what we just seen, it's good for TV and it's good for the build-up leading towards Mania. And the match that I picked for match of the week, I'm going with Ludwig Kaiser against Penta from Monday night. I really felt like, that match between the two, Ludwig was showing off. And the fact that Penta is still undefeated is a big sign for things to come with him and, with the IC title as well. So there you have it.
Even though they only used a chair in a no disqualification match?
Yeah.
The match of the week? Wow.
That was my match of the week. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's my match of the night, my moment of the night, and my match of the week.
Sorry, guys. So my match of the night is going to the Street Profits versus La Gaza. Entertaining, very fun to watch. Crowd was hype over there overseas. It seemed like everyone enjoyed it, including myself. I enjoyed that match, so that's going to be the match of the night. Moment of the night is definitely going to Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins fighting it out for a quick few minutes, man. I can't wait to see over the weeks how that's going to pump up. Hopefully that's not the ending of WrestleMania. We will see.
Right, because we want to see weak ass Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair and now WrestleMania Night 1. Right.
And my match of the week is going to Chelsea Green and Sol Ruka on the NXT. I enjoyed it. I really like both of those females. I wish NXT will push the button on Sol Ruka so she could look a little bit more entertaining, because I know she got it and I love her finisher. And Chelsea Green, again, she's defending her title all the time, either it's on NXT or it's on SmackDown. So those are my match moments and match of the week for the night, guys. Thank you.
Cool. My match of the night is actually going to go to Zelina versus Piper. I just like to see big people smash little people. It was just so entertaining to watch. And that's why I want to see somebody 600 pounds come into WWE so they could squash everybody. I love it. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Selena, by the way.
600-pound life, huh?
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Selena. We love you here in the States and Puerto Rico.
Love Selena, man.
Oh, man.
My moment of the night, I have two. Of course, the ending that we just saw on the episode of SmackDown, as well as the nice little conversation between Mundo and his faction member, Mr. Lewan. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was good to just take a break, because it's usually Mundo and myself, but it was cool to see LeJuan and Mundo go at it. Good job. Should have fun with the clips tomorrow.
The conversation will continue later on, guys. It's not over.
Oh, God, Brian. Sylvie.
My match of the week, believe it or not, I'm going with NXT again. And it's going to be the end of NXT with Eddie versus Trick, and then versus Oba, and then versus Javon, and then versus the Timu Shield. Like, there was a whole lot that was going on towards the end of NXT, and I loved it. That is my match of the night. Somebody, my moment of the night. Anybody, and match of While I'm talking, this guy wants. You know what? Yeah,
I said excuse me. Like I said, excuse me.
Because he doesn't know. Because he doesn't know how to go.
Says the burper of the goddamn show. Jay, shut the goddamn.
Nobody hears me. Nobody
hears
me when I burp.
Shane said that's his match moment and match of the night.
That's
God damn.
Oh, snap. Yo, look at the chat boys getting there.
On the chat, Brian says match of the night starts at 11:07. It didn't until 11:17. Mundo versus L. Moment of the night, Jay dancing and Shane hiding for mommy and daddy arguing over how much salt was in the soup. That is Brian's.
And Shane says he hates salt.
Oh, shit. That was funny, Brian. That was funny.
Brian, I want to run a news report on us, bro. Please. Police report.
Yo, that's cool though. That's really, really cool.
Yeah, he's just gonna report this guy burping on the microphone because then he goes, what the F was that, Mundo?
I couldn't help it. It just came out. I didn't get far away.
Abraham.
I didn't get far away for the denoiser to step in.
Hey,
Abraham, what's up?
We got Abraham. Abraham is in the house. He says, "Hey guys, thanks for letting me borrow your belts for a picture at MSG."
That was
do you
mine.
remember that?
God damn it! You're welcome. That was mine. You're welcome. They're hanging on the wall now. But you're welcome, and thank you for joining us, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, much love, bro. Definitely appreciate
Right.
you.
You see that, Lawan? Like he was showing the
Takes all
whole
the
three
credit for
bells
everything.
as a whole thank you, and he's like, "That's my belt. That's my belt.
It's not the three bells belt. It's my
belt.
shit.
It's hanging right there on the wall. You see that?
Goddamn right. Goddamn, get off my lawn.
He's such a Beyonce. He is such a Beyonce fan. I'm telling you, such a Beyonce fan. I mean,
Mundo giving me that Friday at the next vibes. The guy with the shotgun.
Right, yeah. Oh man, I don't know who's the host tonight.
Who is hosting?
I'm the host tonight, guys. Yo,
You sure?
if y'all ready to finish it out and close it out, Mundo, Triple J, Shane, if y'all ready to close it out, Shane and Matt, you can hit that button, my brother.
Gladly.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts, Triple J, Mundo, and Shane O'Mac. Bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. Remember, the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments. And follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, and the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the Three Bells Podcast.
That's different. Hey, look what it is. It's happy birthday time. Hey. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's still your birthday. Happy birthday. It's still your birthday.
Happy birthday.
We got you. We got you. Happy birthday to LeBron. Happy birthday. 36K. Hey. Go ahead, my brother.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it so much. I got 30 minutes left for my birthday. And I go back to goddamn work tomorrow.
You're not going to say goodbye in 30 minutes, are you?
No.
Okay.
Shane said not 12 o'clock.
Go ahead, Triple J. You can close it out. You can go first. Shane on next second. My tag team partner third. And then I'll go out last to close out.
Yeah.
I forgot I had that button.
Yeah, it's your boy, main event Triple J now here, signing off on YouTube. Al, once again, happy birthday. Thank you for hosting the show tonight. Shout out to everybody out there listening to us. Abe, Brian, Sylvie, Louie, everybody bless y'all. Love y'all. Have an awesome weekend. I'm still solo on this end, so yeah, I'm alone. Have a good night, everybody. See ya.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
Mm-hmm. What else is there to say? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thanks to everybody that was in the chat. Thank you so much. Chat, you guys were amazing tonight. Definitely one of the highlights of the night. Thanks to Lawan, the birthday guy. Happy, what we said, 55th birthday.
Wow, really? Don't you age him like
Mundo,
that. No.
Triple J. Thank you guys so much. That was your chat, by the way, that aged you like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And to everybody else, don't forget to check out our socials. You can check out some past episodes, some highlights, and order shirts, and just hang out with the homies and just have fun. Just do it, okay? And just like the video. Click the like button if you haven't done so yet. What are you waiting for? It's right there. It's free to do and well appreciated from us, as well as a subscribe. They'll have an echo. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
That's it, not me.
This is your homie Shane O'Mac coming to you live, and this is your section of the Three Bells podcast table. Reminding everybody to have an awesome first weekend of spring weekend. And don't forget to laugh hard, love harder, and good fight. Good night, birthday guy Lawan.
Say his name and he appears.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? You know what time it is.
11:29, guys.
Yeah. Drop it. Thank you so very much, Three Bells Podcast. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.k.a. himself, and I am so thankful for everybody who joined us here tonight. We had an amazing show, funny show. I'm over here. I'm still in tears because these guys are crazy. I'm crazy. We're all crazy. I love it. I love the energy, man, so very much. Shane Mac said it. Please subscribe, like, and share all of our socials. That's right underneath Triple J. And my partner, my brother, Lawan, I thank you so much for being a part of this journey with us from, what was it, February of last year, January of last year, that you was in stereo with us and sending your comments and your voice notes, all the way to now to you hosting SmackDown tonight. And I appreciate you so very much, man. Thank you for all that you do for us. That you know, the clips that you make, the promo commercials that you make, everything that you do. I am so grateful and thankful for you, man. Thank you so very much. Happy birthday. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. And you're going to kill it tomorrow. First day back at work after a nice vacation, and then you go right back on vacation.
Oh, yes, I am.
You goddamn right, because you earned that shit, brother. I love you so much. Thank you. Shane O'Mac, Triple J, as always, thank you, my brothers, because without you guys, there is no Three Bells Podcast, and there's no me here. So, again, thank everybody here, and I'm out of here. It's your boy Mundo, 7:45, Monday Night Raw. Lawan, birthday boy, go ahead and close us out.
Before I go, I just want to say thank you to you three guys, man. I appreciate it. I always wanted to do a podcast, and I had trouble trying to find my way on how to start something. So when I came across you guys on stereo, and I heard y'all was talking about wrestling, it really opened my ears, man. And I thank you guys for allowing me to be on y'all platform, share this stuff with y'all, have these conversations, go to some of these shows with y'all, have dinner. Y'all done seen pictures of my kids, and shout out to my grandmother. So that means a lot, man. I'm trying not to break down because I feel so happy to meet these three amazing people. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bless you,
thank you guys. I appreciate it. Sylvie, you're a sister to me. So thank you again. Everybody else, Brian, everybody that comes check us out. BKL, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, bro. Please don't kill me. But everybody new, old, coming to check us out on the Three Bells Podcast, Tri-State Mania. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us. Leave your comments. Show love. It's so much appreciated, guys. So thank you again. Hit the like button, subscribe. Before I press this button, I want you guys to cover your ears because I'm pressing it tonight. I got 30 minutes left for my birthday.
Press it.
Good night, guys. I'm offline. I don't know if y'all heard it.
Nope.
No. You didn't hear nothing.
We didn't hear nothing. Hope you heard. Here it is. We hear it.
All right, press it now, Lawan. Did you turn the volume up on it?
I turned it up, but I don't know if y'all hear it.
No, we heard.
It says
she
this
whispered.
is Tri-State Mania.
I hear her.
Abraham, welcome to the Three Bells Podcast, man. We'll see you again soon, my brother. Just make sure you come out. I'm out of here. Peace, one love. Good night.
Here these thoughts is here. He says, "Happy birthday."
Yo, Haiti Stars, thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. 36, man.
Let's make Lawan cry. Let's zoom in on his eyes so we can see him cry. I want to see him cry again. We love you, Lawan. Happy birthday. Take care, everybody. We will see you on Monday. Have an awesome weekend. Bye.
Yee.
Take it away, Luan.
And as always, no yeets.
He likes to do what? No one likes to hear us pushing the podcast.
Take care, everybody.